setting up, shall we?
Good morning, everybody, and a very, very warm welcome to Philbert Flies and to this very exciting double giveaway stream in which we are going to be flying the A320 from Bristol here, UK 2000's Bristol scenery laid out before you, to Pyreegue Devco's fantastic new Edinburgh scenery in Scotland, obviously, just outside Edinburgh. So the way this is going to work is we're going to be doing two giveaways, one on each sector, and the first giveaway will start just after we take off. I'm going to ask a question, and everyone who types the correct answer in chat and who is subscribed to the channel will be in with a chance of winning a copy, which will be added to their Orbex account. Before we get going, I've just realised I haven't set up the little overlay at the top. Won't be a mo, I'm just going to do that. It's one of those mornings where I realised at the last minute that there was quite a lot I hadn't done, despite feeling extra prepared and ready. Anyway, a very warm welcome to all of you who are here early. Renee, Jenny, Flyterangampilan, the legendary Melon. Yes, it is an odd time for a stream. Yes, it is. I'm busy later on, and I thought, do you know what? Let's get set up early and get it underway. So we'll see if anyone turns up. We've got a fairly good turnout already, so I'm feeling positive. Who else is here? Gaming Legend, yes, we are indeed on VATSIM today. Jenny, I'm so touched that you got out of bed at 4 AM. That is incredible, and I'm very glad you're here. Pyreegue, hello. Are you here? Are you spawned in? Pyreegue Devco, of course, the developer of Edinburgh Airport, who is planning on flying along with us, which is very exciting. We've also got Simon, Scott, and Ben, who have spawned in. We'll have a little nose around at those once I've got this overlay done. And because I can't multitask at all, I'm going to shut up for a minute and sort this out. What are we doing? Easyjet, EZ421. Either shut up or talk to myself, one or the other. We're going to be cruising at flight level 240 today. Transition level is going to be hang on, 6,000 feet, and we're in an A320N. Cool, that should now be working, and we can get the show on the road. Who else haven't I said hello to? Kaffel, good morning to you. Ragabus, I'm not afraid. Sanjeev, Amy, hello, welcome, nice to see you. Simon, of course, welcome. Zanis, hello, haven't seen you for a while. See, they all come crawling back when there's a giveaway in the offing. Alexander, good morning. Jason, good morning. Terraphon, good morning. Pyreegue, you're going to be spawning in a few minutes, awesome. Rezki, hello. Mark, hello. No problem at all. I can imagine how nice that must feel. Gaming Legend 307, your model matching has stopped working. No, it's a mystery to me, to be honest, Gaming Legend. Sometimes mine works really well. Other times it doesn't. People who have done exactly the same as me sometimes have better results, sometimes have worse. It's a dark art model matching. I have to go to that. Yeah. Oh, right. Yes. Yes, indeed. Yeah. Good morning, Ian. Flying the second leg. Just working. Awesome. Well, we'll see you in Edinburgh. Ben, good morning. Shamrock, hello. And I think I'm caught at Aviation Simulation. No comment, Aviation Simulation. Right, so we got our baggage on board while I was faffing around, so that's good. So let's get on board. Start setting up. I've got the power on, I've got the ADIRS aligned, done this and that. We have Scottish Centre online. We've got Edinburgh Ground and Edinburgh ATIS. And last time I checked, we also had... Sorry, we've got Bristol Ground and Bristol ATIS. And last time I checked, we also had Edinburgh Ground and Edinburgh ATIS. So that's pretty nice. Right, I'm going to start the APU now because it's quite muggy in my house. And I imagine it might be kind of similar on this plane. So let's get that up and running. Hello, Dabney, welcome. And Matthew, hello to you as well. Relax to the dulcet... Yes, whoa, what's the oh well? Of course. Oh, good for you, Jason. I'm glad you've been out having a nice time last night. That's good. What was the occasion? Anything special? Oh, did you get your weather working, your Unreal weather, Jason? With Ben's help? Right, ATSU, AOC menu, and we're going to first of all start by importing our flight plan and hope it imports the right one. It has, because I've planned both of them, because, as I say, in some ways I was super organised, in other ways, not so much. Right, so we'll do our perf weight and balance, OFP request send, refuel, next page, load the payload, a little bit of a wiggle so you know it's worked. We've got 151 passengers on board today, plus there are 3 other full aircraft also flying with us. Everyone is very, very keen to fly to Edinburgh to have a look at this new scenery, presumably. I don't know if there's something else going on there or not, but that's why I assume we've got so many full aircraft. So that's that done. We'll go over to the init A page now, do our init request here. Marvellous. We're going to be using a cost index of 12 though, not a cost index of 8. But to be on the safe side, we'll wait for it to finish uplinking. No stairs. I'd forgotten that. There's no stairs at UK 2000's Bristol. So we've just got an open door. And they can sort of climb on top of each other to get on board, I suppose. Remember that you can now change the frequency of the flight pad. Yes, I'll probably forget at some point, but yes, I do know this. Sashank, hello, welcome back. Where is Bristol? It's southwestern England. God, you be careful, Jason. You be careful. I heard the weather was working again. Yes, I've heard it was. Now today I'm using Unreal Weather. Now we've got a bit of an issue. If you use MSFS live weather, because we've got an overcast at 500 feet, or in fact 700 feet now, it's gone up a little bit. But anyway, it thought the whole airport was fog bound, which is fairly standard. Danny, thank you for the follow on Twitch. I don't suppose you're here, but anyway, thank you. Yeah, so MSFS thought the airport was fog bound, and in fact Unreal Weather is showing weather that's probably slightly better than it really is. But anyway, I'd rather have it slightly better than slightly worse with ridiculously low visibility. So there we are. You did. Oh, I'm pleased. It's inconsistent. Yeah, I'm using Unreal Weather at the moment. Yeah, I know. Me too, Caffel. I updated it this morning as well in the hope that they might have added some, but no. Right. Active flight plan uplink, which is what we want, so we can clear those messages. We're going to be using a cost index of 12, which is pretty standard for Easyjet. And we'll go to our flight plan page now. And before we set this up, I'm pretty sure I know what route we're going to be getting, or what SID we're getting, because there's only really one option to where we're going. But let's get our clearance. And 121.925 for ground. Just get the latest ATIS. Oscar, right. And what stand are we on? I've totally forgotten. 20 something. Oh, look at this noob parking right over the stand number. I can work it out from the chart though, I hope. Yeah, 29. 29. Cool. Bristol ground, good morning. Easy807 Mike on stand 29. Type A320 with information Oscar. Request clearance to Edinburgh.
Easy807 Mike, hello Bristol ground, you're clear to Edinburgh. Bravo Charlie November 1, Zulu 3465.
Clear to Edinburgh via the Brecon 1 Zulu, squawking 3465. Easy807 Mike.
Easy807 Mike.
Hi, the security and safety checks are all done.
Luca!
Start boarding.
Luca, good morning,
Okay.
good morning, and a very warm welcome to Club Filbert Bronze. Thank you very much for signing up. It's nice to have you back in this this rather nice fantasy world of ours. Right, so set the squawk. That's something that I regularly don't remember, so we'll do that now. 3465, and we'll turn that on so we don't forget later on. And we'll do set up our departure. So EGGD, taking off from runway 9. Runway 9, can't speak this morning. Runway 9, Brecon 1 Zulu. Insert, and we're going to set up our arrival as well, because that way there's less chance of anything going wrong. So we're expecting ILS approach to runway 06 via the standby via the INPIP 1 Echo with oh, we don't have any transitions. Oh dear. Oh dear. Let's just insert that and see what it's done, because there's only one transition that is particularly likely to be useful to us. And it may just be that that blank field was it. So I'm using the Navigraph data at the moment, and I've sorted out my scenery order as someone suggested. Well, that's not quite how I expected it to look, but it's nice. It'll get us there. So as long as we don't have any ATC online making unreasonable suggestions like choosing a different star or different transition, we should be absolutely fine. If we do, then of course I'll be wishing I was in the FS labs in P3D. Back from the army. Yeah, no, I heard you were off doing your army service. Did it go all right? All you know of Bristol is that you can paint your house with it. Yeah. Yes, good morning. You'd ask for vectors. Yeah, I think I might ask for vectors if there's ATC on. I'm not going to risk it. It's a good call. Right, so the APU should be online now. So we'll turn the APU bleed on, get rid of the external power, and the SID clears us up to 6,000 feet, I believe. Yes, it does. 6,000 feet, so we'll set that in here.
All stations be advised, Bristol ground is closing in 5 minutes.
Oh no. Rubbish. Okay, never mind. So we'll go over to our init B page now. Import the zero fuel weight and zero fuel weight centre of gravity. Put in the block fuel, which is 5.5 tons. Just wait for that to populate. Hopefully it will. There it is. And we can go over to our performance page, which I have done the calculations for. And we're going to be doing a flaps 2 takeoff today with a 0.3 nose down pitch. The flex takeoff temperature is going to be 54 degrees. V1 is going to be 129. VR is going to be 131.
Good morning, Ryanair 4 Hotel Tango, request radio check please.
Ryanair 4 Hotel Tango, Bristol Ryanair ready ability 5.
Thanks, Ryanair 4 Hotel Tango with information Oscar, type Boeing 737 on stand 26, QNH 1009er, request IFR clearance to Edinburgh please.
Right now, for Hotel Tango, thank you. You're cleared to Edinburgh, Brexton 10, departure, squawk 1170.
Good, well that's all we can ask, Luke. I'm glad you...
It's Edinburgh on the Bracken 10 departure.
The worst time, yeah, it's always the way. It's always the way, isn't it? Just when you get excited about having ATC
Right now,
online.
for Hotel Tango, we're back correct.
They decide they don't like you after all. Ecotic, welcome. How are you? Right, so now we've done that, we can... Gampilan, thank you for the follow on Twitch. You never know, one day I might do another Twitch stream. Might happen. We can do the before start checklist down to the line.
Before start checklist.
Cockpit prep.
Completed.
Completed. Gear pins and covers.
Removed.
Signs.
On and auto.
ADIRS.
Nav.
Fuel quantity.
Set.
Takeoff data.
Set.
Baro ref.
1009 set.
1009 set. Down to the line.
So he isn't in MSFS Aviation 19, he is in X-Plane. And that's the beauty of VATSIM, that you can have people from all different simulators, all on the same online network. Okay, so I think we've got 15 minutes left of the pre-flight events, i.e. the boarding and that, but who needs all that? We'll fast forward it.
Hi guys, here's the load sheet.
Wait for the doors to be closed.
No problem, have a safe flight.
And get underway. Ecotic, thank you very much for the five Aussie dollars. Thank you, much appreciated. And in answer to your question, the checklist mod is called FS2 Crew. There's FS2 Crew Flight Crew A320. There's a link to it in the video description. Good morning, Melon. Good morning. Welcome back.
Hey, what's that checklist mod that's speaking?
Yeah, I was way ahead of you, text to speech.
Hey guys, all packs are on board. Are we clear to close?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah,
Thanks.
get
Let
that
me know
door
if you need
closed. Get
anything.
the door closed. We want to go now. And because I'm so eager, we will turn on
All
the beacon
station
light.
Bristol Grand is now closing. All station monitor Unicom 122.8.
I was hoping that we might just get away with a little bit of push and start
Clear
clearance.
by the way.
Thanks for the ATC. Bye bye.
You're welcome.
Thanks, have a good day.
You too, guys. Bye.
Oh, this is all very nice, isn't it? It's all very nice. 122.8. There we are. Tune that there. I'm going to do a bit of both. A bit of using the flypad, bit of tuning things in by hand. Boss, good morning. Good morning. Who is flying with me? So, okay, let's have a little look. We'll go through them one by one. So far, and I know that Jeff Boy Boss 2141 was planning on joining us, but I suspect he's only just got up. So maybe he'll join. Oh, your PC had a Windows update. Oh no. Oh, that sucks. Maybe you can join us for the return leg, Jeff. So over here we have Ben. Model matching as an Austrian registered plane, interestingly. But anyway. And over here we have Scott in the Ryanair and Simon in the A319. Is it Simon? Cameron, thank you for the sub. Welcome to the channel. Well, hopefully you can join us for the return, Jeff. That's bad timing on the Windows update. You'd rather watch this than the Olympics. Good, Alexander. Me too. Me too. Yes, this is Simon. Yeah, that is an A319, isn't it? Yes, very nice. Very nice, which this route is often flown in. It's flown in basically all the Airbuses. And yeah, this is Scott here. Oh, Pyreegue, I'm sorry to hear that. Ugh. Yeah, okay, all right. Yeah, we'll be spending a little bit of time in Edinburgh anyway, you know, obviously, having a nose around your airport, so no desperate rush. Right, let's get... We've got the beacon light on, done that already. Doors closed, so we'll do the before start checklist below the line.
Below the line.
Windows and doors.
Closed.
Closed. Beacon.
On.
Thrust levers.
Idle.
There's
Parking
someone else
brake.
at the end there, actually. Who is that? I don't know if it's anything to do with that. Oh, it's Jamie! I think that's Jamie on the taxiway waiting. Jamie, welcome.
Off.
Before start checklist complete.
That's awesome. This is a hell of a turnout. At the moment we have 5, and once Pyreegue sorts his sim out, and if Jeff Boy Boss 2141 makes it for the return leg, there'll be 7 of us, which is incredible. Anyway, it's time to get underway, isn't it, really?
Bristol traffic, Easy 721 Tango, radio check.
5x5, Easy 807 Mike. And Bristol traffic, Easy 807 Mike, pushing back from stand 27. Correction, stand 29. Ah dear, noob. Right, let's get going. Get the tug over. And I'll pop this out so you don't have to look at it. You're going to join Aviation 19, awesome. Rajiv, good morning. When you click on the link it says, oh, you know what, it's because they've changed their site around Ecotic. If you just go to fs2crew.com, you will find it.
Starting engine 2.
I can't remember runway numbers or gate numbers when I'm talking on Unicom. It's a problem, really. You're just downloading VetSim now. Okay, you need to do an exam, and you might want to do some learning. I wouldn't rush into VetSim, Evan, if you haven't used it before. It takes a bit of time to get used to, but yeah, I mean, your choice. Obviously, it'd be lovely to have you with us. I do like this toolbar pushback mod. It's good. Alright, set the parking brakes. And away he goes. Ben, are you on Unicom? We did not hear anything from you.
Starting engine 1.
Yeah, so they basically, Ecotic, they've recently launched a brand new site. So if you just go to fs2crew.com, that'll take you to the homepage, and then you should be able to find it. I will update the links once I've found it on the new site. No, I didn't update the pushback add-on. What's new?
Bristol traffic, Easy 721 Tango, taxiing to holding point runway 09 via Zulu and Golf.
Oh, Rajiv, that's awesome news. I'm really pleased. Yeah, synchronized. No, I don't have an Xbox, unfortunately. Can you? I don't know, Ampilan. You can definitely use PayPal. I don't know about GoPay. So your options, if you want to make a donation, are to go to streamlabs.com/filbertflies, or to use the super chat link in the underneath the chat there. Right, there's 2 good engine starts, so we'll set the engine mode selector back to normal. Up to the overhead panel, off with the APU bleed, off with the APU. Set the nose light to taxi, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn on some engine anti-ice. By rights we shouldn't need it, but this is MSFS and I don't trust it not to ice me up. Too much past experience, so that'll go on. And we'll do the after start checklist.
After start checklist.
Anti-ice.
Set.
Manuel,
status.
thank you very much for the €2 donation. That's very kind of you, and nice to have you back on another stream. And Ice Films, welcome back to you as well.
Checked.
Pitch trim.
Pitch trim. Has the first officer set it? No, he won't have done, so I'll do that myself.
30% set.
Rudder trim.
0.
After start checklist complete.
Flight control check.
Full up. Full down. Neutral.
Oh, interesting. The rudder's all the way over to the left.
Full left. Full right. Neutral.
Rudder.
Full right. Full left. Neutral.
It's okay, I think my pedals might just have been out of sync. So the first officer's doing his flight control check now, as you can see, and once he's done that, we'll be underway.
Bristol traffic Easy 828 Papa, taxiing holding point Golf X-ray runway 09 via Whiskey, Zulu and Golf.
Bristol traffic Easy 807 Mike, taxiing to holding point Golf X-ray runway 90 via Zulu and Golf. Right, let's get going.
Clear left side.
Clear right
And
side.
Bristol traffic Easy 828 Papa will give way to the Sky Garden.
That's very, very kind of you.
Get a room.
Oh, dearie me. How is the scenery so far? What, the Edinburgh scenery? It's awesome. It's awesome tomorrow. I haven't had a chance to look at every nook and cranny, but from what I've seen, it's very, very good.
Taken off runway 09 at Brecon 1 Zulu departure.
Still can't get my head around these brakes, which just seem to stop you now. Still, never mind. Yeah, frames have gone downhill a little bit. It was beautifully smooth when I started. Still, only... How many days till the sim update? When's it coming? 27th, is it?
Bristol
3
traffic
days in that
Ryanair
case.
4 Hotel Tango pushing back from stand 26.
Scott sounds so different on ATC. Right, let's set the auto brake to max. Transponder to T8RA. And we'll turn on the weather radar and the predictive wind shear system. We'll ding the cabin. Test the takeoff config. Try not to roll backwards down this hill while we're doing it. And we'll do the brake check.
Pressure 0.
And the before takeoff checklist.
Before takeoff checklist.
Flight controls.
Checked.
Checked. Flight instruments.
Checked.
Checked. Briefing.
Please tell me it's still only us here.
Confirmed.
Flat setting.
Config 3.
Config 3. V1.
If not,
VR,
other people are being
V2,
lied to as well.
Flex temp.
Burn.
V1 1 2 9 VR 1 3 1 V2 1 3 4
V1 1 2 9 VR 1 3 1 V2 1 3 4
Bristol
ATC.
traffic Easy 721 Tango is airborne passing 2,500 feet, climbing flight level 280 by the Brecon 1 Zulu departure.
Bristol traffic Easy 807 Mike, lining up runway 09.
Set.
ECAM memo.
Takeoff no blue.
Down to the line.
Below the line.
Cabin crew, be seated for takeoff.
This is a
Takeoff
return
runway.
flight, yes.
Confirmed.
Confirmed. Cabin crew.
Advised.
Engine mode selector.
Normal.
Packs.
On.
Before takeoff checklist complete.
I like a longer taxi than that. Always feels a little bit rushed. But anyway, I think we're good to go. We'll just give Jamie another little while just to get out of the way. And then we'll get going. So let's get the landing lights on. Because we can assume we're cleared for takeoff. Yeah, I think we should be alright now. Feels like at least a minute since he was airborne. Bristol traffic, Easy 807 Mike, taking off runway 09 via the Brecon 1 Zulu departure. Here we go.
Ready?
Ready.
Take
Bristol
off.
traffic Easy 828 Papa, after departing company, line up and wait runway 09 behind.
Engine stable.
Manflex SRS runway auto thrust blue.
Check. Thrust set. ...100 knots.
Check.
V1. Rotate. Positive climb.
Gear up.
Gear up.
Here we go. Here we go. Beautiful. Beautiful. Well, it's not beautiful weather, but it's a beautiful part of the world.
Autopilot 1.
And we'll reduce the climb thrust. Watch out, pigeon. Oh dear. Cool. So we're going to be making a left turn, as you can see shortly, to follow the SID. And in fact, because there's definitely no ATC online, we're going to set the altitude to our cruising altitude, which is flight level 240.
Runway 09er via Zulu and Golf.
There we go.
Flaps 1.
Speed checked. Flaps 1.
The data bar at the top of the screen is a streaming overlay called Bene Overlay. Good morning, Ale Roma, welcome. Hang your arm out the window. He got confused, Ben. We've been through it.
Flap 0.
And because his plane's there, there's
Speed
nothing he
checked.
can do. He can't teleport, he can't get a new plane in Bristol, he's stuck.
Flaps 0.
Departing, correction, taking off runway 09er on the
Right.
After takeoff, climb checklist.
Landing gear.
Up.
Flaps.
Retracted.
Packs.
On.
Down to the line.
And because we're climbing straight through the transition level now, we can set standard pressure.
Set standard.
Get
Standard
the first officer to do the
cross-checked.
same.
Passing flight level 0, 6, 9. Now.
Check.
And finish
Below
the
the line.
checklist.
Baro ref.
Standard set.
Standard set. After takeoff checklist complete.
And what we'll do is we'll wait until we've passed through 10,000 feet, and then we'll start the giveaway, the first of 2 giveaways. Just a word, just to remind you of how the giveaways are going to work. You have to be subscribed to the channel to be in with a chance of winning, and I'm going to be asking a question on this leg for the first prize, and another question on the return leg for the second prize. You'll have to type the correct answer in the YouTube chat to be in with a chance of winning, and I'll draw the winner after the engines are shut down at the end of the leg, at the end of the sector. Thank you, Caffel. Yeah, you can just take off in circles. It's true. It's true. You can, yeah, do some base training. Do some base training at Edinburgh while you wait, Harrison. Right, there's 10,000 feet. We'll turn off the landing lights. Or retract them, rather. First officer's turned them off. Turn off the seatbelt sign. We don't need anti-ice because we're well through the clouds now. And it's giveaway time. So, let me just get my stuff in order. Yes, this is good. This is good. Right. So, to be in with a chance of winning the first copy of Pyreegue Devco's Edinburgh scenery for Microsoft Flight Simulator, answer me the following question. In which year did international flights start flying from Edinburgh Airport? In which year did international flights start flying from Edinburgh Airport? And I just want the year, so just the 4 digits in the chat, and you will automatically be given a chance to win as long as you're subscribed. Full terms and conditions are in the video description. Do check them out. They describe exactly what happens if you win and what makes you eligible or otherwise for it, so check them out. Yeah, good luck everyone. You're already positioning for this in-air high-five. Good, good. The first prize is Edinburgh scenery, and the second prize is Edinburgh scenery, Jason. Christopher, we're not far off. We're not far off. Very short flight. Quite a lot to squeeze in fact. Good morning, Craig Sells. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? So you'll see me at Croft where our paths intersect. Okay, nice. What's your flight level, Harrison? What's your flight level going to be? It's not good enough, I quite agree. Razbingnes? Or Razbanjne? I don't know. Welcome though. Thank you very much for the sub. And Wally C1, thank you for your sub as well.
Bristol traffic, Ryanair 4 Hotel Tango, lining up runway 09 behind the
Right, let's see if any of these are well. Yes. We've got 31 correct answers so far. Well done, everybody. Well done. And have a little bit of a wing view to celebrate. 270. Okay, well that's fine then. The next giveaway will be another question, Pro Gamer. And as I say, we will draw the winner after I shut down the engines at the other end. That winner is then going to have to provide me with an email address that is registered on Orbex Direct, which I'll then pass on to Orbex, and they will add the prize to your account. Probably now, it won't be until Monday, but you never know. Well, let's get some tunes on, shall we? Get a few tunes on. Something peaceful, I think. And a bit quieter than that, I feel. Good morning, Reese. I'm very well, thanks. How are you? Oh, yeah, Jason, if you've got it, yeah, that would be good, please. Thank you. Indeed, yes. Answering once is enough. It's one entry per person. Doesn't matter how many times you type it, so do please type it just the once. It is a nice view, isn't it? Oh, I can imagine, Dingo. What plane was that? Ah, bad luck, Jenny. It's a lovely view, isn't it? Lovely view. Let's have a look at the other side. There we are. Good, so thank you. Glad you like it. This is Trevor Kowalski. Oh, that's a nice idea, Caffel. I want some pancakes. Now you've said that. Right, let's just check the ATC status for the other end, see who we have online, if anyone. So we're currently flying up over South Wales. I'll show you the route in a minute. Oh yes, we've got Scottish Control. And we've got ground and ATIS. Awesome. I've lost Jamie. You still with us, Jamie? You were on my TCAS before. I don't see you on VATSpy. Alan, yeah, I think I already did. Sorry if I didn't, but welcome. Oh, Jamie's nose diving. How? What causes the aircraft to float just before landing? We'll see. Keep getting overspeed on approach. Well, I'd leave it in manage mode to avoid the overspeed, so it'll descend. If you leave the speed in dashed and dot mode, i.e. manage mode, and then you use a selected altitude mode to descend, then it won't overspeed. What causes the aircraft to float? It's ground effect that causes that, so you've got to be careful with your flare not to overdo it. Scottish Control and Edinburgh ground on. Yes, indeed. Hire me to do my Volanta flight. All right, Harrison, you can do my Volanta flight cards. It's not great. You're right. That picture is not great. I've got a better one. I just haven't uploaded it yet. Oh no, that sucks, Jamie. I'm sorry to hear that. Oggy, hello, welcome, welcome. Nose down. How the hell did that happen? Yeah, fair enough. Oh, it's Matt, you're on Scottish Control. Nice. Right, let's have a look then at this this arrival. In fact, we'll get set up for it. It's such a short flight. We're at cruising altitude now. Let's give control to the co-pilot and get everything set up. So we'll go to our performance approach page. We'll get the latest weather. Wind 060 at 9. QNH is 1014. Temperature's 16, so it's actually 2 degrees warmer in Edinburgh than Bristol. Transition level is going to be... Can we pick up the ATIS yet? No, not on here, but we will be able to in VATSPY, so let's do that. Flight level 70. But of course the A320 doesn't like flight level, so we'll put in 7,000 feet. And what's the weather like? Broken 1,500 feet, visibility 10 kilometers or more. Fine, so we don't have any worries about visibility. So we just need the barometric minima for a Cat 1 ILS, which is 310 feet. And we'll go to the RadNav page, check if the ILS frequency is tuned, and it is. Very impressed. A lot of add-on airports break that, so that's good. And we've got the course correct as well, 61 degrees. Nice. We're going to use, I think, auto brake low. And if we come over to the fly pad, we can look at our top of descent as well. So, top of descent, let's have a look at the star chart. In fact, let's have a look at it together. I'm going to have to log in again, aren't I? Never mind. Good morning, Tom. Good morning. And King Hugo Gaming, hello to you as well. I'm feeling fantastic. Thank you. How are you? Overcorrected in your DC-6 this afternoon. Floated hard. Yeah, she is. Yeah. Yeah, they were built to last and be chucked around a bit, weren't they? Solid metal. Hello, you are Ryan. Hello, Ryan. Welcome. At the minute, for some reason, you can't use the flaps on any plane. That is weird. Sorry to hear that. Right, let me just try and get logged into Navigraph. Cool, these should pop up now any minute. Perfect music for that. I think so too, Sanjeev. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Right, so here we are. Here's our flight. As you can see, we're currently over central Wales. And this is what our star is going to look like. And we should be transitioning via this waypoint here, Tala. And I think we've actually got that pretty much in our FMC, but that's what we're going to have a look at now, so that we know what we can and can't do if ATC clear us for a particular star. But we're going to still use it for our descent planning, see if there's any altitude restrictions. So we want to be at flight level 200, I believe. Is that the correct star? In pit 1 echo. Yes, it is. Right. So we want to be at, as I was saying, flight level 200 by INREV, flight level 260 by INPIP. So let's calculate our descent for 260. That's basically, actually that's higher than we are, isn't it? So we won't worry too much about that. we'll use the next one. 200. So we want to start our descent 13 nautical miles before. INREV. So let's just check we've got INPIP and INREV in our MCDU. Yeah, and then from INREV it wants to take us to Eskdo. So let's see if that is where we want to go. Yeah, and then after Eskdo, got our decel point, then a user waypoint, and then D3220. This is where it'll start getting interesting, I imagine. Let's just see if there's a transition chart for this. There is not. But I still think this looks kind of right. So because we can't actually work out if we've got the correct transition in here, what I'm going to do is go back to the plan mode and step it through and see if it matches what we've got on here. INREV Eskdo D3220. I'm pretty sure that that is the waypoint we want, but not 100%. I mean, the angle's about right. That's good enough, isn't it? Oh, I sort of wish there wasn't ATC online now. Tell you what we'll do as an added backup is tune the TLA VOR, Tele VOR on 113.8. See if we can just put the identifier in, or if we actually need to tune the frequency. I can't remember on this plane. Ah, perfect. And we want to follow an outbound course from that of 322. There we are. So worst case scenario, now we can switch to VOR mode and track that outbound course to the localizer, assuming that's what we're cleared for. If he clears us for anything else, I think we'll probably have to ask for vectors. Just watching an airport review from you and saw the stream. Oh, welcome. Nice to have you here, AK-47. Rushil, hello to you. Welcome. I don't know what that is in plan. Going to aim for a 30-minute turnaround, hopefully catch you before we turn around. Okay, yeah, good. That'd be nice. Going to maybe do a bit of oof landing, speedy landing into Birmingham. It's worth it. It's worth it, Harry. Owen, good morning. No need to apologise. Don't worry at all. And good morning, Shrimal. FSPB, welcome, welcome. What's good? Well, what isn't good today, FSPB? We've had a lovely departure from Bristol, cruising along nicely at flight level 240. And yeah, all's well with the world. Yeah, the departure was alright. Got a bit stuttery, Tom. Got a bit of stutter. Don't know why. Finbar, good morning. Roshan, hello. Your pushback truck's barely moving. Have you... I mean, I don't like to... I don't want to teach you to suck eggs, but have you released your parking brake, Pyreegue? You should fly from Edinburgh to Bristol Aviation one night. Top of the morning to you too, Roshan. Now, just a little reminder about this giveaway I'm running. 2 copies of Pyreegue Devco's Edinburgh Airport scenery to give away. And to be in with a chance of winning the first one, first of all, you must subscribe to the channel. And second of all, you must type the answer to the following question in the YouTube chat. In which year did international flights start flying from Edinburgh Airport? In which year did international flights start flying from Edinburgh Airport? That's how you enter the competition. aside from the competition, there's lots of great stuff we can do today. You can give me some money if you want, only if you want to, only if you can afford to, via streamlabs.com/filbertflies, or via the super chat underneath the video. Or you can even support me on a monthly basis with a Club Filbert membership. We've had one new sign up today from Luca. Basically, Club Filbert allows you to access certain perks. You get a custom badge next to your name in the YouTube chat and comments. You get custom emojis to use. That's basic, and you also get access to exclusive Club Filbert only channels on my Discord server. That's Club Filbert Bronze. Club Filbert Silver, in addition to that, for a little bit more money, you get a monthly private members-only live stream / group flight. Our next one's happening tomorrow. We're flying around Iceland in VFR little light aircraft, which should be a lot of fun. And we'll chat as we go. And then in Gold, which is the highest tier, you additionally get to help me choose where to fly by voting on routes every week for my streams. And you also get to chat with me after every flight I do. I pop into an exclusive Club Filbert Gold only voice lounge, and we have a little bit of a debrief about how the flight went, etc. So those are your options for supporting the channel if you'd like to. As I say before, there absolutely no pressure whatsoever, and it's very nice to have you all here, members and non-members alike. Ooh, I've got someone on me TCAS. Could that be Harrison? Did you say Croft we were going to cross paths? Good morning, Kai, and good morning, Max. How are you two? Where am I? I'm just having a look at that spy so that I can see if that is Harrison. No, I don't think it is. No, this is someone we don't know. Looking forward to the Iceland tour. Yeah, me too. Me too. Should be fun. No, I'm not a real life pilot. No. Dandy's very good. I too am Dandy, Max. Yeah. Currently wondering if I've got time to nip to the toilet before we get a contact me from Scottish Centre. I think I probably do just about, so I'm going to go and do that. I'll be back in 2 ticks. I'm back. I made it. No contact me yet, which is good. Oh, what are those waypoint data updates called? AIRAC cycles. AIRAC cycles. They're paywalled unless you had a Navigraph sub before the companies merged. How does that work? Surely if you've got a Navigraph account now and you merge the two, you can get them, no? Do I know about any A350 add-ons? Well, there's a freeware one that's being worked on by I always get these different things muddled up. Digital Flight Dynamics, I think. Yeah, Digital Flight Dynamics. They're working on one. And it's looking rather good, to be honest. The external modelling at least is looking good. But yes, it's still a fair way off, I think. Looking forward to the Iceland. Yeah, should be good, Jenny. Should be good. I'm glad you're joining us. It's lovely, isn't it, Addy? Yeah, it is lovely. Do click the thumbs up button. Do click the subscribe button if you haven't already. So the weather is looking better at Edinburgh than it was at Bristol, which is good. So we should see. I mean, Edinburgh's just beautiful. Oh no, it's gone downhill. Oh no, it hasn't. I'm looking at Bristol again. Hold on. Right. So broken clouds at 1,500 feet. So yeah, we should see a few sights hopefully on arrival. Something was off on your flight yesterday. Flying into Zagreb, but there wasn't an ILS 04 in the FMC. Turning the thread manually, the ILS was way off. Oh. And is that with the Navigraph nav data installed, or is that vanilla? Loving the Pillow Pilot, welcome! Nice to see you again. I'm glad you're enjoying the the whole experience. So what yes. Just have a quick look at where we are in relation to our top of descent. I really can't wait to have working VNav. Oh, that's not so good. Not so good. Can't get any of my charts up. Okay, do it the old-fashioned way with the separate app. That's right, InRev. 13 miles before InRev. That's when we want to start our descent. So not yet. Not yet. I am still on Unreal Weather, yes. Oh, yeah. I'm sorry to hear that, son. I've done a full reinstall recently, and it wasn't quite as painful as I thought it might be. So yeah, I hope you manage that and it gets fixed. You pay for everything at this point. Yeah. Navigraph are quite responsive if you're having trouble. I'm sure they'd help you sort it out. I just can't understand how you could have a paid-for Navigraph account and not be able to update the SimBrief AirAC cycle. It's just bonkers, isn't it? Alex, hello. No, I'm not a real pilot. No, I'm afraid not. Done a little bit of flying in a Cessna, but no. Yes, I'm at flight level 240 today, yeah. Which is slightly worrying, given that the initial waypoint of our star has an absolute constraint of flight level 260. But never mind. There's a link in the description, Thomas. It's newly released as of yesterday. Pyreegue Devco's Edinburgh, available via Orbex and also on Sim Market. There's a link to the Orbex product page in the description. Let's tune Scottish on our standby 13585. Now, he's the Dean Cross sector. Now, I'm not absolutely sure how Scottish sectors work, so I'm going to have a little look on the VATSIM UK sectors map, see if he does indeed cover where we're going. The equipment part on VATSIM is what aircraft you're flying, so you need the ICAO code of the aircraft. It's the Basic Chris, welcome to the stream, and thank you for the sub. Scottish main sectors. Scottish D Centre is not shown. We've got Scottish WD Centre. Oh, it doesn't matter. He's asking me to contact him now. Just going to turn the music down a smidge while I do that. Oh, it's 135.85. Done it wrong, haven't I? There we are. Scottish Control, good morning. Easy 807 Mike at flight level 240 inbound Ergab.
Easy 807 Mike, Scottish, good morning. In PIP 1 Echo arrival, runway 06. When ready, descend level 130.
In PIP 1 Echo arrival, runway 06, and when ready, we'll descend flight level 130. Easy 807 Mike.
Scottish Control, good morning. Easy 828 Papa with you, flight level 320 to Rebo.
Easy 828 Papa, Scottish, good morning. In PIP 1 Echo arrival, runway 06. When ready, descend level 130.
Imped 1 Echo for runway 06 and when ready, descend flight level 130 for Easy 828 Papa.
So we don't need to start our descent for a fair while yet. But I am going to say that after Escdo, I don't think it's going to continue along the star. To Tartan, but hopefully we'll get vectors or something from Escdo.
ED406, Scottish, report your passing altitude, please.
Hello, Yeet, welcome.
ED406, many thanks, climb now, flight level 170.
Yeah, he's nice, isn't he? Right here.
November Zulu 172, clear to join final runway 05.
Look at this, we've got a bit of clear sky, which is nice.
ED807 Mike, report your indicated airspeed.
We are indicating 290 knots, Easy 807 Mike.
807 Mike, roger. Easy 828 Papa, speed 280 knots, indicator please.
280 indicated for Easy 828 Papa.
Yeah, I'm glad the weather stuff's been sorted out. Good morning, Dreamliner, hello.
807 Mike, speed 290 until further advice.
Speed 290 until further advice, Easy 807 Mike.
November Zulu 172, surface wind 060 degrees 7 knots, runway 05, clear to land.
So we'll set 130 before we forget our cleared altitude. That seems like a good idea, doesn't it?
I have control.
You have control.
Finally going to do... Is this your first one, Scott? That's really exciting. And you've got a plane that probably has working nav data. Alright, let's start our descent, shall we? Get down early, shall we? How far have we got to run? About 80 nautical miles. Maybe not just yet, actually. What I will do, though, is because we've been cleared, I'm going to calculate our top of descent based on our landing altitude, which is going to be 100 feet, so that I can keep an eye on, you know, just how low we want to go. So 75 nautical miles before arrival. Yeah, let's start down now, actually. What is the transponder on the VATSIM file of flight plan? There is no transponder setting on the VATSIM file of flight plan, is there? The question for the giveaway is, in which year did international flights start flying from Edinburgh Airport? And you've got until we shut down the engines after arrival to answer it.
406, route direct to Lakey.
No worries, Pillow Pilot. See you soon, I hope. Enjoy your day. Evan, I'm really sorry. I don't think I'm going to be able to help you enough to get you up and running with your first VATSIM flight while I'm streaming. But I would recommend you check out aviationpro.nl. I'll put that in the chat. He's done some fantastic videos which explain everything you need to know about flying on VATSIM. It takes a little bit of a time to learn everything you need, but it's well worth it. Say again for Easy 807 Mike.
Cabin crew, prepare for arrival.
Apologies, the first officer talked over you one more time, please, for Easy 807 Mike. Tartan, Roger. Thank you. Direct Tartan.
Tartan.
TARTN.
November Zulu 172, contact Glasgow ground 121.7, goodbye.
Yeah, thanks for the information.
Okay, direct Tartan. Hasn't drawn it properly, but it's given us a course.
807 Mike, I'll try again. Proceed direct Tartan.
iPhone copied proceeding direct Tartan, Easy 807 Mike.
Thank you.
I did reply. I maybe was blocked.
Scottish Control, very good morning to you. Ryanair 4 Hotel Tango at flight level 260, inbound Reval. Ryanair 4 Hotel Tango, Scottish Control, good morning. IMPIP 1 Echo arrival, runway 06, when ready, descend level 130. IMPIP 1 Echo arrival for runway 06.
I just really
when
wish
ready,
when you did a direct to it showed the
Ryanair,
waypoint
4
rather than just a line leading nowhere. Never mind.
DC 406, climb flight level 330.
Climb flight level 330, DC 406.
That's weird, finite flying. I did a video on how to do the custom wing view, custom views in the cockpit, but I've never had the issue of them not saving. I've just done them once, and they've always worked for me, I'm afraid. So I don't know what that's about. Right, let's get the seatbelt sign on.
Good morning, Easy 6931, holding short, runway 06, ready for departure.
Easy 6931, good
Yeah.
morning, Scottish surface wind 060 degrees 6 knots, runway 06, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 06, Easy 6931.
It is noticeably more stressful flying this A320NX on ATC than any plane in any other sim, I think. Anyway. But the good news is, if he's given us direct to Tartan, then he's probably going to give us vectors to final from there, I'd imagine. He'll give us a downwind.
Easy 807 Mike, continue descent flight level 90.
Continue descent flight level 90, Easy 807 Mike. 807 Mike. Yes, I have, Rampilan. Yes, I have. Just a reminder, final 20 minutes or so to enter the competition. You just need to type the answer to this question in the chat. In which year did international flights start flying from Edinburgh Airport? And I just need the year, and you'll be automatically entered as long as you are a subscriber to the channel. Oh, it's showing me some waypoints now. Not the one I want. But anyway. But we've still got our heading, we've got our distance, so I'm fairly confident we are going to Tartan. If you can't find the waypoint in the FMC, then you just have to tell them that. Yeah, we're in Scotland now. I'm going to stick the engine anti-ice back on to be on the safe side. Hello, Cerebellum, welcome. How are you?
Easy 631, report your passing altitude.
Passing 1,800 feet, 631.
Easy 631, thank you. Climb now level 1.
Given up on the dev version. Yeah, I've got a version that seems to be
Now flight level 15.
pretty good. But yeah, I maybe we'll go back to the experimental version, actually. It was one of the best builds I've used before they stopped developing it. So yeah, it's probably... I think you're doing the right thing there, to be honest.
EC807 Mike, speed 270.
Speed 270, Easy 807 Mike.
EC828 Papa, speed 250.
Speed is 250 for EC828 Papa.
Jacob, good morning. Welcome to you. Sunny Surrey, eh? It's really grim in London at the moment, after the nice weather we've been having.
EC828 Papa, flight present, heading outbound, Eskdo.
Good, way too busy lately. Yeah. I know, life gets like that. I'm glad you've made a stream. Good one to make as well. 2 legs, 2 prizes. Yeah, I know, Melon. I know. There was an update for the dev version today. I'm not updating it at the moment because this build works pretty well at the moment. So I'm really reluctant to risk it breaking again.
773, good morning, Scott.
I know what you mean, Kai.
Runway 06, clear to takeoff.
I'm not sure, actually, Evan. It might be swamp flies, it might be. You will have performance issues in them as well. This is the best performing sim for me in terms of frame rates and smoothness. Has bad days. But it depends. Obviously, with those sims, if you turn everything right down, then you will get better performance. But
Easy 6931, left turn direct to Nassau. Continue climb flight level 250.
Left turn direct to Nassau and continue climb to flight level 250. 6931.
is it really, Melon? That is amazing.
EC807, Mike, fly heading 320 degrees, descend altitude 5000, QNH 1014.
Fly heading 320, descend 5000 on QNH 1014, Easy 807 Mike. Right, and because we've been cleared to an altitude rather than a flight level, we can switch to local pressure. And we will use 1014 because we're using Unreal Weather, so the pressure should be accurate.
1014 set.
1014 set. Passing 8,300. Now.
Check. Approach checklist.
Briefing.
Flight level 70.
Confirmed.
ECAM status.
Checked.
Barrow ref.
1014 set.
1014 set. Minimum. Set. Engine mode selector.
Normal.
Approach checklist complete.
Cool. All going all right, isn't it? I have to say, I'm still very excited about this update, but I got an email from Latin VFR saying that they've updated all of their sceneries to be compatible with it, which makes me slightly worried that this is going to break all the other sceneries which haven't been updated for it. But, you know, we'll see. We'll cross that bridge when we come to it. After MSFS, the complexity of the A...
Easyjet, Papa, turn left heading 300, 300.
Yeah, it should. It should, yeah. I hope so. No, it's not my voice, fine, actually. No. Although you're right, the captain in this doesn't sound a million miles away from me. It's Steve. I know, you're right. I shouldn't have done. Welcome to the stream, though. Nice to see you. Let's get rid of these waypoints. We don't need them now. It's very rare you get to motor along at 270 knots below 10,000 feet. Me too, Tijman. I mean, my performance has got worse. My performance has got worse, and I've no idea why. God, you can feel the speed at 5,000 feet when you're doing 270 knots. Oh, good. I'm not afraid. Thank you for telling me that. That's very encouraging.
Tibet 773, right turn direct Sala. Tibet 773, you can continue climb to flight level 290.
It also varies from day to day with me. Yesterday, I was having, or day before yesterday, I was having a look around Edinburgh Airport. Buttery smooth, no stutters, nothing, perfectly good frame rate. Today, stutters. Oh really? I haven't even updated my NVIDIA drivers. Maybe I'll hold off. So we currently have 68 correct answers in the giveaway.
ETA28 Papa, turn right heading 330 and descend. Correction 320 to the right and descend to 5,000 feet. Heading right 320 and descend 5,000 feet.
It feels like it after yesterday.
Correct, QNH1013. QNH1013.
My MSF settings aren't in Discord.
Mike, descend 4,000.
Descend 4,000, Easy 807 Mike. My MSFS settings aren't in Discord, but I should probably put them there. They are, however, in the video description, Tom. At the very bottom, there's a screenshot of them, or a link to a screenshot of them. Are you tempted then? Are you thinking about making the move to MSFS? I know, it's a great turnout, isn't it? It's a great turnout. Welcome back, Pillow Pie. No, please join me. Join us. You'd be very welcome. Let's get the LS turned on. In my Discord server, there's a link to well, not a link. You've got the flight plan if you want to fly exactly the same route. In both stream announcements and VATSIM group flight planning channels. We won't talk about, will we not? Just like we won't talk about the other thing we don't talk about, eh?
ETA07 Mike, turn right heading 340 degrees, descend 3,000.
Right heading 340 and descend 3,000, Easy 807 Mike.
ETA28 Papa, turn right heading 340, descend 4,000. Right 340, descend 4,000, ETA28 Papa. Easy 52 Golf Tango, turn left on a heading of 330.
I know, I don't like it, Jason. I don't like it.
Last Bruce is there and descent flight level 70 is United Golf Tango.
Easyjet Papa, continue right heading 360.
Right heading 360, Easyjet Papa.
2000. Checked.
Runner 4 Hotel Tango, fly heading 330 degrees.
Fly heading 330 degrees, Ryanair 4 Hotel Tango.
Easy 406, nothing further, switch to Unicom, goodbye. Been calling at Alpha 1. Easy 143 Scottish, good morning, wind 050 degrees 9 knots, runway 06, cleared for takeoff. Easy 807 Mike, turn right heading 030, cleared ILS runway 06.
Right heading 030 and cleared for the ILS runway 06. May we reduce our speed, Easy 807 Mike?
807 Mike, A-firm, you can reduce speed to 160 knots until 56.
10 knots until... say again speed for Easy 807 Mike. A-firm, 160 knots until 5 DME. Easy 807 Mike.
Easy 828 Papa, reduce speed 160 knots.
Speed 160, Easy 828 Papa. And please just confirm for 828 Papa, speed 260 knots.
Negative, 160.
160, thank you, Easy 828 Papa.
828 Papa, correct, turn right heading 030, cleared ILS runway 06.
Going to use some speed brakes to slow us down.
Right heading 080, cleared ILS runway 06 for Easy 828 Papa.
Yeah, the heading is 030 actually, but make it 050.
050, thank you, Easy 828 Papa.
No problem.
Flaps 1.
Speed checked. Flaps 1.
Flaps 2.
Speed checked.
Altitude 4,000 feet, QNH 1013.
Flaps 2.
Get down.
QNH 1013, Easy 5 Scotland. Ryanair
It's alright, Jenny. Nobody panic. Hello, Abdul.
Descend flight level 70, Ryanair 4 Hotel Tango.
Scottish Control, hello.
Bit of gear.
Channel 1 to Mike.
Bit of flaps, all good. Everyone relax.
Edinburgh,
Sonic 1 to Mike, good morning Scottish, Roger. Easy 143, report passing altitude.
2,000.
Easy 143 Scottish, thanks, climb now, flight level 190.
So we're at 7 DME now, we can slow down further at 5.
Sonic 1-2 Mike, line up runway 06, expect an immediate departure in about 10 seconds.
Copy, and line up and wait runway 06, 10 x 1 to Mike.
Right, I'm going to concentrate now, catch up on the chat on the ground.
Easy 6931, climb now, flight level 350.
So flight level 350,
Don't need the anti-ice now.
Sonic 1-2 Mike, wind 050 degrees 9 knots, runway 06, clear for immediate takeoff.
Immediate takeoff on 06, 10 x 1 to Mike.
Going to manage speed mode, let it slow us down more now.
Flaps 3.
Speed checked. Flaps 3.
Yeah, not half, Jenny. Thank you for the sub, whoever that was.
5 to Golf Tango, descend 3,000.
Luke, thank you very much. Welcome to the channel.
Flaps full.
Speed checked.
Flaps full.
Cabin
Checked.
crew, be seated for landing.
Advised.
Auto thrust.
Speed.
Auto brake.
Low.
ECAM memo.
Landing no blue.
Landing checklist complete.
Here we are. We're established. We've done our landing checklist. It's all going to be okay, probably.
ED143, proceed direct to Fenwick, climb flight level 350.
Could expect late landing clearance because he's just cleared someone, I think, if I heard correctly.
ED143, direct to Fenwick, climb flight level 350.
Fresh hand, thank you for the sub. Welcome to the channel.
Easyjet 07 Mike, winds 060 degrees, correction 050 degrees 9 knots, runway 06 cleared to land.
Runway 06 cleared to land, Easyjet 07 Mike.
Sonics 12 Mike, report passing altitude.
Hooray, no ground round.
12 Mike, climbing
Probably.
passing 700.
Sonics 12 Mike, thank you, identified, climb level 170.
Don't like to say anything, but it even seems to have smoothed out a little bit.
52 Golf Tango, reduce speed 160 knots.
I don't like the snippets I'm seeing in the chat here, Catfall.
Descend altitude 4,000 feet, QNH 1013.
Descent 4,000, QNH 106.
Autopilot off.
1013. Ryanair 4 Hotel Tango.
300.
Stutter central, so I'll probably go all over the place after landing
Tango, turn right,
with the rudder pedals.
Right there, 30, cleared ILS, runway 06,
200.
EZ828 Papa,
200.
disregard.
Minimum.
Continue.
Sonics 12 Mike, right, turn direct Tala.
100.
Right on direct Tala, Sonics 12 Mike.
50. 40. 30. 20. Retard. 5.
Spoilers.
Ryanair 4
Reverse
Hotel Tango,
green.
turn right,
Decel.
360, descend 3,000.
Right 160 and descend.
Bit of a
3000,
slideshow
Ryanair,
after
Ryanair
touchdown,
4
but never
Hotel
mind.
Tango.
Negative, right heading at 360, descend 3,000.
70 knots.
Right 360 and descend 3000, Ryanair 4 Hotel Tango.
EZ807 Mike, welcome to Edinburgh, right Charlie 1, contact ground 121.75, goodbye.
Right, Charlie 1 and ground on 121.75. Thank you for the ATC. Easy807 Mike.
Goodbye. Sonics 12 Mike, climb flight level 350.
Climb 350, Sonics 12 Mike.
Welcome to Edinburgh. And we'll call contact ground.
Ryanair 4 Hotel Tango, turn right heading 040.
Let's get our landing lights off.
Right 040 and cleared ILS 06, Ryanair 4 Hotel Tango.
EC52 Golf Tango, reduce minimum approach speed.
Reduce minimum approach speed, feed 52 Golf Tango.
EJ28 at Papa, wind 050 at 9, 250.
F3, correct. Report ready for taxi.
Edinburgh ground, Easy807 Mike. Good morning on Charlie 1.
Easy870 Mike, Edinburgh ground, good morning. Taxi stand 16 via Lima and Golf.
Stand 16 via Lima and Golf, Easy807 Mike.
Police 253, can you lift off on...
Oh, it's Marcus!
106?
It's Marcus!
Police 253 negative, you've got to take the runway.
Local, though we are ready for taxi. Police 253.
Police 253, thank you. Squawk 0440.
Okay, there's Lima. Got it. Got the initial bit. Lima and Mike.
Ground is 35
After landing
Kilo with you on
Flaps.
stand for an
Retracted.
A321.
Spoilers.
Requesting I Fox into Bristol, please. ED35
Maybe you said Lima and Golf. That makes sense.
Stand by, sorry for the stand number.
Police 253, we have
Disarmed.
now arrived.
APU.
Police 253, no worries at all. Taxi holding points Bravo 1, runway 06 via Echo and Alpha. So it's a long way, but we've got traffic coming off Charlie.
To Bravo 1, to runway 06, police 253.
East 45 Kilo on 103.
Start.
Radar.
Off.
Predictive wind shear system.
EZ35 Papa Kilo,
Off.
thank you very much.
After
Your
landing
clearances
checklist
to
complete.
Bristol, Ghost 1 Delta departure, squawk 3475.
Here's stand 16.
Squawk
Taxi light off.
3475, Gotham 1 Delta departure, Easy 35 Papa Kilo.
Easy 35 Papa Kilo, correct information is Oscar, QNH 1013.
Roger, 83 Papa Kilo.
Ooh, who's this? This someone we know? I think it is.
Two stations, Easy 828.
That was all a lot happening rather quickly, wasn't it?
Morning, taxi stand 17 via Lehman Golf.
Do we have any markings? We do. They're not labelled, but we'll go to the first one because
Any
we're
other
little.
station?
Edinburgh, Easy 74 Papa Quebec.
And here we are.
Easy 74 Papa Quebec. Taxi
Okay, so
holding point
APU is
via
online. We'll turn the APU bleed on. We'll turn the engines off.
Holding point Echo 2 via Echo, Easy 74 Papa Quebec.
And we'll turn the beacon light off. Oh, he didn't turn the taxi light off. He said he would, but he hasn't done it. Never mind. He'll turn the fuel pumps off for us.
Parking checklist.
APU
Easy
bleed.
75 X-ray Victor Edinburgh ground. Good morning to you.
On.
Clearances to
Engines.
Bristol, go Sun 1 Delta departure. Score
Seat belts.
7275.
Off.
Exterior lights.
Set.
Fuel pumps.
Off.
Parking brake and chocks.
Off and in.
Parking checklist complete.
Easy
Awesome.
75 X-ray Victor.
Awesome.
Correct.
Welcome to Edinburgh. We'll have a... Who's this? Is this going to be... Is this Simon, I think? In the A319? Or is it Ben? It's either Simon or Ben, I think. Now, Marcus was here doing something with a helicopter, I think. And we should probably have a look for him. I'm not sure. And,
We are ready for departure anytime.
and then we'll have a proper look around the airport. And
Please
then we'll set up
253,
for the
Roger,
return.
Easy
Turnaround's going to be
74
about
Papa
half an
Quebec.
hour,
Continue
maybe
taxi,
even a
hold
little
on
bit
point
longer
Alpha 1,
in.
runway 06 via Echo and Alpha.
Taxi 2, holding point Alpha 1 for 06 Alpha, Easy 74 Papa Quebec.
Is this him?
Police 253.
That could well be
Police 253.
bad model
contact control
matching. But yeah, that's going to be
135,
Marcus in a
Bye-bye.
helicopter, I think. Doing some good hovering.
Scottish control, thank you and see you later.
Just confirm the frequency
Awesome.
135.8.
Right, what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to detune the radio so that we can not have the chatter in the background. And I'm going to show you around the airport. That was Ben. That was Ben. Just about to say he'd arrived, I think. Right, giveaway time. Let's do it. And then we'll have a look around the airport, and then you can see that even if you don't win the giveaway, it's probably worth investing in. And we can watch Ben taxi in, perhaps. Oh no, that's someone taxiing out. I don't know who's where. Never mind. So, the contest is now closed, and we're going to reveal the very first of our two winners. The question was, in which year did international flights start flying from Edinburgh Airport? And the answer was 1962, which I can tell you 74 people got right. So we're going to draw the winner. And the first winner is... It's Dreamliner! Dreamliner, congratulations on winning a copy of Pyreegue DevCo's Edinburgh scenery from Microsoft Flight Simulator. All you need to do to claim it is email me at philbertflies@gmail.com with your YouTube username and the email address of the account that's registered with Orbex Direct. And once you've done that, I will forward your email address onto them and they will add it to your account. As I say, it may not be till Monday. You can also send me a Discord message if it's easier, whichever you would prefer. Full terms and conditions in the video description. Very well done to you. Very well done to you. Stand 9 and 10 is you and Jeff Ian. Ah, okay, cool. You're about to turn around, so we'll see how this goes. Yeah, don't worry, Harrison. We'll spend a little bit of time at the airport. He did it, but I had the takeoff lights on. Oh, did I? Oh, right, what a noob. You're easy 3-5 Papa Kilo getting ready. Awesome. Cool. Right, let's have a nose around this airport then, shall we? So obviously these are the stands around the edge, and as we're parked here, we may as well start here. I'm not going to go into crazy levels of detail because I am going to do a review for this scenery. Hopefully today or tomorrow, maybe next week. We'll see how it goes. But some really, really nice texturing. We've got an awful lot of interior modelling. Even these staircases up are modelled. I don't know if you saw my review of... Well, some of the staircase up is modelled anyway. I don't know if you saw my review of Pyreegue Devco's Lviv scenery, but I was absolutely blown away by that. And this is even better. So yeah, this is like the concourse that leads out to these particular jetways on these remote... Well, not remote stands. These stands away from the main terminal building. Fantastic window textures, nicely tinted, and they retain their tint from the inside. There we are, you see. Really nice weathering up here on this corrugated aluminium, I suppose it is. And it is, Jenny, all very, very, very crisp indeed. He's possibly still flying, Zanis. I know he was trying to restart his flight. Anyway, I'm not sure. We do have static aircraft. You can't always tell which ones are the statics and which ones are the VATSIM aircraft. But just have a look at this interior. Got the spoons. Look at the tiled floor and the way that different tiles reflect differently. Super crisp departure screens and other screens around the place. I wonder if our flight's on there. That would be awesome if it was. No, nothing to or from Bristol I can see. Anyway, can't have everything. Even detail down to these bottles behind the bar here. And this is quite classy for a Wetherspoons, I think. Thanks, Jenny. Much appreciated. Staircase reviews might make an appearance. Yeah, they might. But honestly, I saw this the day before yesterday for the first time, and it's the first time in a long while that I've actually been excited about doing an airport review, because I won't lie to you, they do get a little bit monotonous and boring, which is why I'm doing less of them. But yeah, this is just incredible. All bar one. Scottish souvenirs. And there's a huge amount of the airport modelled from the inside as well. It doesn't just stop at the gate areas. Fantastic looking control tower over there, which looks really good at night. It's lit up in pink. But anyway, we won't get too carried away, because I know that some of you are probably quite keen to get back to Bristol and do another giveaway. But anyway, we'll have a quick look out the front here. Look at that signage. Crisp as anything. Yeah, I'd say it is optimized well, AK-47. As I say, today my sim's stuttering. The day before yesterday, when I first came to have a look at it, it was smooth as anything. So yes, we're getting some stutters now, but I don't believe it's down to the airport. It's just my sim having an off day, really. Linus, welcome! It's good, isn't it? It is really good. You can stay here. Much better than UK. It's nice to have a little bit of a contrast, though, with these flights, isn't it? And don't get me wrong. I won't hear a bad word said. Well, I won't hear too many bad words said about UK 2000. I do think that their Bristol and their Inverness sceneries are actually very nice. But yeah, this is a whole different ball game, isn't it? Hello, Professor M. Welcome to the stream. Just returned from lunch. Airport looks good. It is good. It's really good. In fact, let's go and have a little look at the control tower, and we'll have a look at some of the car parks and things on the way. A bit more of the landside detail. Oh, you're very welcome, Dreamline. I've just seen on my Nightbot. I see your messages without all the others, and yeah, I'm very pleased you won it. Richly deserved. You're on the left, hovering and waiting. Oh, okay, cool. This is worth a look. This is worth a look. Trust me, it's worth the very slow drone hover to get here. Look at that. Look at that. Just stunning. Okay, let's get back to the plane. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a very quick comfort break, and then we'll come back and start setting up for the next flight. So I'll see you in a couple of minutes. Sorry, William, I'm here. I'm back, everyone. I've just disconnected, reconnected, filed our new flight plan, and I'm just going to sort out the bar at the top. What have I missed in the chat? Is this a custom airport? Yes. You've missed the first half of the stream, but we're flying back again to Bristol, Professor M. You're on the left. Oh yes, we saw that much. Awesome. Good. Right. So let me do the bar at the top, and then we'll start setting up properly. I'm rather impressed by the unreal weather depiction here at Edinburgh, because it's actually quite a lot nicer than the real weather is, according to the METAR. Anyway, makes a nice change from it being worse. So we are Easyjet 422 now. We are going to be cruising at flight level 330 on our way back. I'm just going to check the transition altitude. I imagine it's still going to be 6,000 feet, but let's see. Do you know, I don't think I've ever actually done a turnaround in the A320NX. I hope everything works alright. Yep, transition is still 6,000 feet. Nice, he says, accidentally quitting the whole blimmin' overlay. Hold on, bear with. How are you, William? Why does transition altitude in some countries vary by ATC? Transition altitude, as far as I'm aware, is always fixed. Transition level varies by ATC, depending on a variety of factors like weather, surrounding terrain, that sort of thing. So transition altitude is what you get from the chart on the way up, and transition level is what you get from the ATIS on the way down. That's my understanding. Anyway. Already announced the first one, Finite Flying. The first winner was Dreamliner. Second contest will start once we're up in the air again. Good, I'm pleased, William. I'm pleased. Has everyone come down right? It's a very good question. It's a very good question. I didn't hear any catastrophes on the radio, so I hope so. Right, let's start setting up again.
Let's start setting up, shall we?
So we're going to stay on the APU. We don't really need external power. Fuel's free. So let's go to our init page. Right, it's cleared itself, so that's good. So with a bit of luck, we can do exactly the same thing as if this wasn't a turnaround. So we'll go to the ATSU AOC menu, init pres, init data request. Boom! There it is. Easy 48 Foxtrot Mike from Edinburgh to Bristol. We'll go to performance, weight and balance, refuel, 2157. 2157? Block fuel 5045. Yep, which we've got near enough. OFP request. And next page for the payload, load that up. Go back to our init page, init request here. Oh, easy peasy. It's working very well today, isn't it? Touch wood, touch wood. You're on your way 10 to 15 minutes. Awesome, Pyreegue, awesome. We'll still be here in 10-15 minutes, I imagine. Hello, Jared. Welcome. How are you? And hello, noob. This was your first one, of course, Scott. How? Yeah. Did you find it very stressful? I found it quite stressful intercepting final at 270 knots, to be honest. But anyway, it was all fine. Oh, why have we not got the jetway connected anymore? Want it back, please. And you know what? Seeing as we get a second chance at this, we may as well watch it connect. See how well it does. Pretty blooming good, eh? You could lose a mouse down that gap, but nothing bigger than a mouse. Really nice job. Okay, getting distracted again. Supposed to be flying. You won't be doing a return flight. Okay, no worries, no worries. You found it very stressful. You're too high. Missed the Oh no, Scott, that's not good. That's not good for your first one. I can imagine your pulse must be going 19 to the dozen. I don't know, Joshua. It's likely to be either Teterborough or LaGuardia or Yeah, probably one of those two, I'd guess. That's something you could have a look at Google Maps to find out, I'd imagine. Did I enter the new flight plan in Simba? Yes, I did. Yep. Well, I'd already planned it, but I just loaded it and regenerated the OFP so that I was able to import it. Oh, you can catch up with the airport tour, Scott. Plus, there'll be a review coming at some point. Wasn't me abusing the speed though, Jenny. I was told 270 until further advice, so I kept it going. Right. Anyway. Ooh, what's not in the database? That's a little bit worrying. Very worrying, in fact. Let me just compare this with my flight plan. So we're going to probably take the GOSAM 1 Delta to GOSAM. Then we're going to Fenwick, Luciv, Navso, Bebni, DCS, Subuk, correct, Nokin, Rizla, Kano, Robva Nenvo Retzi, and then the Bristol 1 Alpha arrival. It seems to all be in there. We shall see. Did a flight the other night, and then you absolutely smashed it down onto the runway. Guess, yeah, exactly. That's how it should be, Scott. Did a flight the other night from Sydney to Tamworth. All right. Oh well, 300 feet's nothing between friends, is it? What's my favourite airport to fly in? Oh, I don't know. That's a big question. It's a big question. I've got so many favourites now, it's hard to pick one. I find Las Vegas very exciting to arrive into. JFK I love as well, but we don't have a good JFK scenery in MSFS yet. Chicago's nice. It's interesting, isn't it? I'm picking all American ones, I suppose because they feel a bit exotic to me. San Fran as well. But I also love a good Heathrow arrival. If you got yourself organised today, you could have come along. You've given up with me with that. No, I haven't. I tell you who has though, Jason. I think. Mark. No, I'd love you to fly along. There's 11 people. 11 people. That is mental. Wow. So, who have we got with us? We've got Ian. We've got Jeff Boy. We've got someone I may or may not recognise. We've got Simon, of course. We've got Marcus, who's on his way to Hamburg, apparently, in the helicopter. Ben, Dan, welcome if you're watching. Dan, welcome. And that's a lot of people. That's a lot of people. It's really nice of you all to spend your Saturday morning flying. Can you use your mouse or joystick to control the free drone? Yes, you can use the joystick. I don't think you can use the mouse. Yeah, the CJ4 does get ahead of you very easily. When you shut down the engines from the last flight, how did you get the logbook not to pop up? I don't know. I was wondering that, FSIM. I sort of paused waiting for it to come up, and it never did. I think, Jenny, that hashtag could do with a little capitalisation halfway along. Just for clarity, you know? It's true, Mark, I think, has given up on VATSIM. Not on you so much. You know why you've loaded for 30 minutes extra? You set up the control bindings in the sim settings. You can so basically for my axes I use left and right for translate drone left and translate drone right. Can't remember the others off the top of my head, but have a play around and it is doable. Right, I suppose we should get some clearance. Let me just stop the music. I've had enough of the music now anyway. Right. So 121.75 we have. Let's just get the ATIS. There we are. at stand 16 with information Oscar.
Runway 7 Bravo Foxtrot, information Oscar, QNH 1013. They were Boeing 737-800 on stand 26, requesting clearance of order.
Ryanair 7 Bravo Foxtrot, Edinburgh ground. Good morning. You're cleared to Bordeaux, Ghost on 1 Delta departure, squawk 6.
Yeah, I hate that logbook as well.
Clear Bordeaux, Ghost on 1 Delta departure, 6220, Ryanair 7 Bravo Foxtrot.
Ryanair 7 Bravo Foxtrot, correct.
Edinburgh ground. Hello again. Easy 58 Foxtrot Mike at stand 16 with information Oscar. Type A320. Request clearance to Bristol, please.
Easy 46 Foxtrot Mike, Edinburgh ground. Hello again. Clearances to Bristol, Ghost on 1 Delta departure, squawk 7311.
Cleared to Bristol via the GoSam 1 Delta departure, squawking 7311. Easy 48 Foxtrot Mike.
Easy 48 Foxtrot Mike, correct.
7311.
253, parking 315 with information Oscar for local VFR pattern.
Please 253 Edinburgh ground. Hello again. Just confirm it's a local VFR flight or a VFR circuit, like a traffic pattern?
Try only a VFR traffic pattern, downwind and landing.
253, Roger.
Yeah, no, you're not. It's not your time yet, Jen. You're not your time yet.
And I'll call you for clearance.
Do I have a hand cam? No, I don't. I'm afraid.
7010, what?
7010, correct. Please 253.
Okay. Police 253.
Cool. So that's that. So we can do our departure and arrival now. So back to the flight plan, top of the flight plan, EGPH, departure, runway 06, and the GoSam 1 Delta, there it is, insert, and we're going to put in our arrival for the same reason as before, because it's less likely to break the plane.
Bristol, GoSam 1 Delta departure, squawk 2066.
Let's close the old flight plan on Simbri so I don't get muddled up. So ILS 09. And the Bristol 1 Alpha.
Police 253, we are ready for taxi.
Please 253.
Do we want to go via Bristol? Probably not, actually. Probably not. I imagine that's going to be one of those ILS approaches directly over the runway.
Easy 75 X-ray Victor, hold position.
But we can vector ourselves as long as there's no if there's no ATC on. If there is, they can vector us. So whatever happens, it's all going to be absolutely fine. Let me just get the charts ready. This is the slightly boring bit that I normally try and do before we start.
Good morning.
This is the trouble with multi-sector days, of course.
340 on stand 29. Information Oscar on board QNH 1013. Request clearance to East Midlands.
This airport is heaving as well.
Is that Logan Air 59 Hotel Charlie?
A4.
All the details about the giveaway are in the stream description. Still setting up, Melon. Yep, still setting up.
Done. Are we good to start boarding?
Yes, you can start boarding.
Okay.
Cool, that's that. Let's just check our
Logan Air
flight plan
59
over.
Hotel Charlie, thank you. Clearances to East Midlands, Palace 6 Delta departure, squawk 5201.
Departure's looking good, exactly like the chart. Yeah.
Clear to East Midlands, Palace 6 Delta departure.
And we'll just step it through, make sure there's no weirdness happening. Which of course is even more important in MSFS than any other sim. Ah, spot on, spot on. So back to our mode.
247 for Bristol, stand 8, section.
There's Dan.
QNH 1013, request IFR clearance.
And we'll reset our cost index to 12.
Easy 247.
Init B page, import the 0 fuel weight and centre of gravity. And block fuel is 5 tons.
Thank you. Clearances to Bristol, GoSam 1 Delta departure, squawk 7710.
That's good. Just wait for that to populate. And now I'm going to calculate our V-speeds.
Easy 247.
Easy 247, correct information is Oscar, QNH 1013.
So runway heading here is going to be 061.
Please 253.
Elevation is
your circuits are approved at
112 feet. Length is 2556 meters.
Please 253, you can now taxi holding point
wind
Bravo 3 via Mike and Alpha.
Via Mike and Alpha to
is 0508 knots.
Police 250.
Outside air temperature is 17. QNH
KLM 1282 ready
1013.
for push and start.
Takeoff weight is
KLM 1282 stands
61.
Actually, hold position.
And I imagine we can do a 1+F takeoff. Yeah, yes we can. Air conditioning will be on. Anti-ice will be off.
EZ291 taxi holding point Alpha 1.
Okay, so we've got our V-speeds.
Foxtrot and Alpha.
Taxi holding point Alpha 1 to runway 06 via Foxtrot and Alpha EZ291.
Which are 140, 141 and 141.
Edinburgh ground, looking 5 Manor Hotel Charlie.
Looking at 5 Manor Hotel Charlie Edinburgh ground.
Apologies, can we amend our flight level to 170?
And our flex takeoff temperature is going to be 60.
Looking at 15 Manor Hotel Charlie, that's fine.
And it's going to be 1
EZ75
slash down
X-ray
0.3
Victor
again.
stand 10, pushing start approved.
Please let approve.
140, 141, 141. I'm reading these twice because you have to put them in FS2
KLM
as well, which I always do first so I don't forget. 141.
The Easyjet A320 has passed from left to right behind. Stand 6.
Transition at 6,000 feet. Right, let's do. We'll just set up our autopilot panel, check what our constraints are for the departure.
EZ35 up kilo, requesting push to start.
And once again, it's going to be 6,000 feet until cleared higher.
EZ35 Papa Kilo, stand 103.
Let's do our before start checklist.
Before start checklist.
Ah, so the centre of gravity, I happen to know, is always 30 when you import via SimBrief using the MCDU. But if you want to check it, you can go to this field up here, and it'll give you your centre of gravity. This field, you know, the weight and balance menu. Bobby Fuzzy, welcome! Nice to see you. How are you? How's the EGPH scene? It's amazing. It's absolutely amazing. You've just missed a little tour around. I will be reviewing it at some point as well. But yeah, it's really good. Really good. Question after takeoff, same as before. Plan. Okay.
EZ70 uniform Mike, squawk 701.
Look at all these people. They got no respect. All pushing back before me. All going to get in my way. I don't know, honestly. No, it's fine. It's absolutely fine.
Completed.
Completed. Gear pins and covers.
Removed.
Uniform Mike, thank you. Stand 19.
On and auto.
ADAs.
Nav.
Fuel quantity.
Set.
Takeoff data.
Set.
Baro ref.
1013.
Yeah,
set.
I'm good, thank you.
1013 set. Down to the line.
901 contact.
Get our fuel pumps
Edinburgh
on.
radar 121.2. Bye bye.
Oh, we got Edinburgh radar on now. That's exciting.
121.2. Thank you for the ATC. Goodbye. EZ291.
Good. So we're still sort of technically boarding, but we'll just fast forward that. Oh, that's not my plane, is it? Oh, someone's just spawned inside me.
Hi guys, here's the low cheap for you.
Thanks.
Oh well.
No problem, have a safe flight.
800 requesting for clearance to Lanzarote.
Tomjet 41 Yankee, Edinburgh ground.
On final.
Hello, clearance
3
is
something.
to-
Oh, let's have a look at you. Let's have a look at your landing.
Clearance is to Lanzarote, go Sun 1 Delta departure, squawk 7503.
I guess you're like 3 nautical miles, is that or
Good
something?
Lanzarote, got someone Delta departure, squawk 75.
Give these other people time to get out of the way as well.
Tomjet 41 Yankee, correction information is off
Well,
QNH
Bobby,
1013.
don't forget there's a giveaway coming up, so you can always try and get it for free. But yeah, it is. I would feel comfortable advising you to buy it. I have to say, it's really
Hey guys,
really nice.
all packs are on board. Are we clear
If you
to
like
close?
Lviv, this
Yep.
was this
Thanks.
one's even
Let me
better.
know if you need anything.
Yeah, we'll do a little bit of spotting at the end of the runway. See if we can see Pyreegue arriving. Have a quick look at that spy as well. Oh, you're 3 Papa Yankee. Okay, okay. Not 3 nautical miles. Yeah, you're not far out from the looks of things.
Request push and start. Aye.
EV247, hold position.
Holding EZ247.
So I don't know if this is someone we know. But anyway, obviously he's going to get away before Pyreegue arrives.
Police 253, contact
Well, we
Edinburgh
hope
radar 121.2, bye bye.
121.2, thank you, and see you later.
And it gives me a chance to sort out Volanta as well. Just to reiterate, these stutters, not the fault of the airport. It was very smooth the other day. Today, my sim was stuttering.
Runway 06 via Golf, Lima and Alpha.
Yeah, it'd be interesting to hear, won't it, Jenny? Yeah, I'm just waiting for Pyreegue to arrive, pilot, then I shall be pushing. I think I'm ready. Other than that, just going to finish the checklist and then, yeah. I can't get over how busy this airport is. There's like 15 departures or something now.
Position start approved facing north to west, 5-minute Hotel Charlie.
Marcus is still around here somewhere in his helicopter. I think that might be him.
KLM 1282, taxi on point Alpha 1, runway 065 Foxtrot Alpha.
On point Alpha 1, via Foxtrot and Alpha, KLM 1282.
Ryanair 7 Bravo Foxtrot, hold initially Alpha 13.
So I think, yeah, he's going to be the next arrival. This will be him. This will be him coming in now.
X-ray Victor, taxi holding point Alpha 1, runway 06 via Foxtrot and Alpha.
Yeah, have a break, Scott. Calm your nerves. Thank you. Here's Jeff.
ET70 uniform, Mike, ready taxi.
There's Ben.
EV73 uniform, Mike, taxi order point Alpha 13 via Golf, Lima and Alpha.
That looked very nice. That looked very nice. It's not often you get the you get to see the developer of an airport landing at his own airport, is it? Right, good. Let us get started. Let's get the show on the road. And just hope that it gets less stuttery soon.
Below the line.
Windows and doors.
Closed.
Closed. Beacon.
The beacon on, that'd be a good idea, wouldn't it? There we are.
On.
Thrust levers.
Idle.
Parking brake.
Before
start checklist complete.
And 8 push and start approved, face west.
Push and start approved, face west, Easy 247.
Easy 48 Foxtrot Mike, stand 16, request push and start.
Easy 48 Foxtrot Mike, once the Ryanair 737800 has crossed from left to right behind, stand 16, push and start approved.
After the Ryanair crosses from left to right, stand 16, push and start approved, Easy 48 Foxtrot Mike.
KLM 1282, contact Edinburgh radar 121.
I can't believe this guy still hasn't worked out he's spawned inside me.
Bye-bye, thank you, KLM 1282.
Oh well. Right, let's get set up. So we'll call the pushback tug over if we can get one.
Easy 35 Papa Kilo, request taxi.
Easy 35 Papa Kilo, taxi on point Echo 1 via Echo.
We have a tug.
Echo 1 via Echo, Easy 35 Papa Kilo.
Now maybe if we do end pushback and start pushback again, he'll connect. He will! This is awesome. Yeah, that person spawned on me in VATSIM. It's better to have a landing rate of -1. Yeah, it's true. Oh dear. Right, he's passed, so let's get going.
Request taxi to the gates.
Easy 3 Papa Yankee, Edinburgh ground. Hello, hold position.
Link position 3 Papa Yankee.
Easy 75 X-ray Victor, contact Edinburgh radar 121.2.
Oh, the tug has not come with me.
Easy 27 Uniform Yankee, continue taxi, hold on point Alpha 1 via Alpha.
Oh, this performance is... Oh, the tug has come with me.
Easy 70 Uniform Mike.
Easy 70, uniform Mike A firm, continue taxi, order point Alpha 1, runway 06 by Alpha.
See, what we could do, of course,
What about Alpha 1, runway 06
is make a scene about this,
7
but
Bravo Foxtrot,
I think it's easier just to push back.
Alpha 1, runway 06 by Alpha.
Alpha 1 or Alpha running.
It's true, Scott, yeah, it's true.
Easy 86 Alpha Golf, stand 17, request push and start.
Easy 86 Alpha Golf, stand 17, push and start approved, straight push.
Push and start approved, straight push for Easy 86 Alpha Golf.
Tom J 4 Yankee.
Welcome back, Professor M. Is that Simon
Easy
Easy
Alpha
86
Golf,
Alpha Golf or Mike Golf?
Easy 86 Alpha Golf, holding position.
Alpha Golf.
Station for taxi, say again, call sign. Tom Jet 4 1 Yankee. Tom Jet 4 1 Yankee, was that for push?
It did.
A from. Tom Jet 4 1 Yankee, roger, hold position. Holding Tom Jet 4 1 Yankee. Easy 3 Papa Yankee, taxi stand 1 Alpha via Alpha Foxtrot and correction, taxi right on Alpha, hold Alpha 13.
Right, we'll start
Starting
engine
engine
1. Oh, hello, what's going on with my
Easy 3
views?
Papa Yankee, taxi hold point Alpha 13 via Alpha.
Yeah. Hello, Joel. Welcome to the stream, and Antti Tajic, welcome. You're in Scottish Centres area. You're just going to be a matter of how backed up you get the taxiway. Yeah. Yeah. Missed previous takeoff, not this time. Good.
Papa Yankee, Edinburgh ground.
Looks like he's disconnected, sir.
Easy 2, correction, Easy 70 uniform Mike, contact Edinburgh radar 121.2. Radar 121.2, thanks for being great, see you soon, bye-bye. Ryanair 7 Bravo,
121.2,
radar
we'll get that.
121.2, bye-bye.
121.2 on a 7 Bravo.
Decimal 2.
Easy 35 Papa Kilo, taxi on point Alpha 1, runway 06 via Echo and Alpha.
Echo and Alpha to Alpha 1, Easy 3 for Papa Kilo.
Yeah.
Easy 247, ready for taxi.
Easy 247,
That
taxi
seems like
straight
two
up
good
Foxtrot
engine
2.
starts to me. Just wait for M1 to stabilise.
Easy 247.
There he is, available. So we'll turn the engine mode selector back to normal. Turn off the APU bleed, turn off the APU. Nose light to taxi. We'll do the after start checklist.
After start
Echo
checklist.
Delta Whiskey 311 Edinburgh
Anti-ice.
ground, good morning.
He's set
Clearances
flaps
to
2, where's he
Zurich,
set
go stand
flaps
1
2?
Delta departure, squawk
Set.
'Ecam status.
Checked.
Pitch trim.
26% set.
Rudder trim.
Yeah, I'll just adjust the pitch trim a second.
0.
Echo Delta
After
Whiskey
start
311,
checklist
correct.
complete.
Information is Papa QNH 1013.
Flight control check.
Full up. Full down.
Easy
Neutral.
247,
Full
continue
left.
taxi, order point Alpha 1, runway
Full
06
right.
via
Neutral.
Rudder.
Alpha 1,
Full
runway
left.
06 by Alpha, Easy 247.
Full right.
Alpha. Tom Jet 41
Neutral.
Yankee, stand 7, push and start approved, face west. Push and start approved, face
Caffel, I know you do like to give advice, and you're usually spot on, but the landing system button can stay on for takeoff because it can help you in poor visibility to maintain the runway centre.
Taking out 59 Hotel
So I'm going to leave it
Charlie,
on,
taxi
just
straight
to
ahead, hold
spite
behind
you.
the Easyjet A320 near.
I limit my FPS to 30.
Clear left side.
Clear right
Easy
side.
35 Papa Kilo, contact Edinburgh radar 121.2, bye-bye.
121.2, Easy 35 Papa Kilo.
Easy 48 Foxtrot Mike, ready to taxi.
Easy 48 Foxtrot Mike, taxi hold on point Alpha 1, runway 06 via Lima and Alpha.
Taxi to holding point Alpha 1, runway 6 via Lima and Alpha, Easy 48 Foxtrot Mike. Oh, it's Agent Squash on radar, nice. Right, hang on. Let me just look where the hell I'm going. Lima and Alpha. Oh yeah, okay, that's alright.
Brake check.
Pressure 0.
Easy 247, contact Edinburgh radar 121.2, bye-bye. Radar 121.2, easy 247, g'day.
Here we go again. I just hope the performance doesn't get worse between here and Bristol.
6 Alpha Golf, sorry for the delay. Push and stand 17, push and start approved, face west.
Push and start approved, face west, easy 86 Alpha Golf.
No, I'm just quite glad that in this instance, just once, he's not necessarily 100% right, Cerebellum. He usually is very useful, to be honest, at spotting things I've missed. I'm a little bit sad to be leaving, to be honest. But anyway, can't stay here all night.
Logan 5 Hotel Charlie, do you want us to follow the Easyjet?
Second out 5 Hotel Charlie, apologies, taxi, holder point Golf 1 by Golf.
Golf 1 via Golf, Logan 5 Hotel Charlie.
Let's bing the cabin. Test the takeoff config. And we'll have the before takeoff checklist.
Flight controls.
Oh, we all do. It's
Checked.
part of flight
Checked.
simming.
Flight
we all like to give
instruments.
advice.
Checked.
Checked. Briefing.
Confirmed.
Flat setting.
Config 2.
Config 2.
No, it's not
V1,
config 2,
VR,
is it? But
V2,
anyway.
flex temp.
V1 140, VR 141, V2 141.
V1 140, VR
Hello, Alex.
141, V2 141, ATC.
Set.
Ecam memo.
Take off no blue.
Down to the line.
Holding point Echo 1.
Alex, I got into a little bit of trouble with Mattia earlier. I don't want any trouble from you, alright? It was very mild trouble, because he didn't hear me say direct to us, and I did have to ask him to repeat himself. But you know, I can't take much more of this.
Lima hold Lima 1, Logan 5 Hotel Charlie.
Oh, it's a shame, Harrison. Yeah, too many pilots in the cockpit, it's true.
Easy 48 Foxtrot Mike, contact Edinburgh Radar 121.2, bye-bye.
Edinburgh Radar on 121.2. Thanks very much for the ATC. Easy 48 Foxtrot Mike.
Again, 59 Hotel Charlie, sorry for... Ryanair 7 Bravo Foxtrot, good night for me.
Ryanair 7 Bravo Foxtrot, sorry, press 1, press up, behind the landing aircraft, Ryanair 106 behind.
I like talking to them sometimes.
Edinburgh Radar. Hello, this is Easy 48 Foxtrot Mike on Alpha at Edinburgh.
Easy 48 Foxtrot Mike, Edinburgh Radar. Hello, there's been a slot restriction placed on you by Eurocontrol. 45 minutes, I'm joking. Hold at Alpha 1.
Hold at Alpha 1, Roger. Alpha, Easy 48 Foxtrot Mike, thank you.
Runway is vacated, police 250.
Okay, Lion King. Gosh, you've stayed up late, haven't you?
353, are you okay there?
Surprised you're tired. How can you not react? It's true, you can't not react, Caffel. I'm glad you don't not react. Sadly, you're an ex-player, but you do get good labels on it.
You're off the runway, so go to Edinburgh Grand 121.75. Enjoy your day.
Quite the... Yeah, it is.
Just try to go, but I'm now off the runway.
Please 253, Edinburgh Grand 121.75.
Edinburgh grounds, police 250.
Change to reback the frequency, please. 121.75.
121.75, police 250.
So I don't even know who anyone is anymore. Obviously, we've got Marcus who's just come back.
60 Arcus, take off wind 040 at 9.
Bravo 06 is there, Ryanair 7 Bravo Fox.
Pity the Rhino's showing up as a KLM anyway.
Ryanair 737, line up remain 06 behind.
Line up behind the departing Ryanair.
So who's going to be next? It's going to be Scottish Control again, isn't it? Probably. Could get that frequency tuned. 13585. 135.
Edinburgh radar, ET247, ready Alpha 1. ET247, hello, call me when you're told to by ground, please. You can hold Alpha 1 then.
Yeah, I did call you, just didn't respond.
Oh, oops.
And I'll hold position Alpha 1.
I'm not normally this bad.
Dearie dear. Victorious, welcome and happy birthday. Hope you're having a good one. I mean, obviously you're having a good one. You're watching me fly a plane. There's no better way to spend your birthday. And you might win an airport. That'd be even more exciting. Reminds you of the queue at Dallas-Fort Worth a few months ago, full of American Airlines planes. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think Edinburgh's usually this busy. I think this is this down in front of us then?
Call Scottish Control 135.85. It's not going to be that, is it? It's 121. Oh, I was right. 135.85.
Scottish 125.85.
Keith, welcome.
Thank you very much.
Negative 135.85.
I think, Jason, it was because it was just too much hassle. Partly because it's a lot of hassle to maintain two separate scenes.
Uniform, Mike, would you let me on Scottish Control as well?
And partly because you can't do that through the marketplace. And so once they got to the marketplace, they kind of had to only have one version.
35 Papa Kilo, run 80.
And obviously selling.
Take off the wind 040 at 9.
Good take off into 35 Papa Kilo.
Selling like different versions of the same product complicates things.
Lining up behind the A320 on runway AT247. Edinburgh radar EZ174 November inbound Tartan, passing through 8,700 for 7,000.
Harrison! It's Harrison on the radio.
EZ147 November, hello. I'm just going to go and investigate Gods at Scottish Control if I can turn you early, and then we'll see what we can do from there.
No problem.
You've just spent 40 hours in a call centre. What? 40? How is this possible? Yes, this is the last leg, Lewis.
Right behind departing company A320, line up runway 06 behind.
Behind the departing company A320, line up runway 06 behind. Easy 48 Foxtrot, Mike.
Edinburgh radar looking 5.
So we're not going to see Harrison.
Oh, there's more. Logan 59 Hotel Charlie, Edinburgh radar. Hello, hold Alpha 1.
Yeah, I will. I'll keep back. I'll keep back, Jason.
Edinburgh radar, good afternoon. Tomjet 41 Yankee with you.
Tomjet 41 Yankee, Edinburgh. Hello, I feel like I'm in Heathrow now. Hold Alpha 1.
Hold Alpha 1, Tomjet 41 Yankee.
EZ35 Papa Kilo, contact Scottish Control 135.850. Bye bye.
135.850, EZ35 Papa Kilo. Thank you. Bye bye.
I feel like a glorified tower controller at this point. Anyway, EZ174 November, turn left heading 325.
Turn left heading 325, EZ174
Radar, could I, mate? Yeah.
EZ247 running 06 clear.
Now, I know I can't talk, but he's a bit close.
Take off EZ247.
Pyreegue 1136 behind the bar, the Easyjet A320, which you probably carried the wings for. Line up from 806 behind.
Oh, we got Beluga behind us, have we? There he goes. Right, we're going to line up.
Below the line.
Cabin crew, be seated for takeoff. Takeoff runway.
Confirmed.
Confirmed. Cabin crew.
Advised.
Engine mode selector.
Normal.
Packs.
On.
Before takeoff checklist complete.
Right. Caused chaos. Most of these are nothing to do with me, though. Most of the people who flew with me, because they have so little respect for me and everything I stand for, just barged ahead and gone. Long gone. You're going to watch me land from the sky? You may be.
Easy 86 Alpha Golf.
No, because we've got one lining up behind us as well.
86 Alpha Golf, join the queue, hold at Alpha 1.
So I think, Harrison, sad though it is, we're going to miss you.
247, contact Scottish Control 135.850, bye-bye.
135.85, g'day, Easy 247.
Oh, it's exciting, isn't it? Isn't it exciting? Another giveaway as soon as we're in the air and cleaned up. Whole nother flight ahead of us. This is what rainy Saturdays are all about. Oh, you saw the Beluga when you landed, and it had proper model matching. Lucky you. I've got some nonsense generic behind me in this sim. But we've got a nice looking Streamliner, is it? It's too big to be a oh no, it's a 737. No, it's a 737. Just a reminder, do please subscribe to the channel and give the video a thumbs up if you're enjoying it.
Easy 174 November to Centre, SU5.
Or indeed, if you want to be in with a chance of winning the airport, you must be a subscriber.
10 to 5000 and Edinburgh QNH 1013, Easy 174 November.
Yeah, one more thing to be jealous of.
48 Foxtrot Mike. There's a lot of people watching this, so you better make it good. Runway 06, clear to take off to wind 040 at 9.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 06 for Easy 48 Foxtrot Mike, and the pressure is definitely on.
Ready?
Ready.
Take off.
What's the matter? Oh, parking brake. It's alright. No one saw anything. It's your fault, Alex, for jinxing it.
Manflex, SRS, runway, auto thrust blue.
Check. 100 knots.
Check.
Oh, it's stutter central now.
V1. Rotate. Positive climb.
Gear up.
The pressure was on the parking
Gear up.
brake, it's true. Oh dear, thank you very much for the sub. And look, we've got gorgeous views.
Autopilot 1.
Of the Forth Bridges. Look at that.
Easy 48 Foxtrot Mike, contact Scottish Control 135.890. Remember those rebacks.
Scottish Control on 135.850 for Easy 48 Foxtrot Mike. Thank you for the advice and have a lovely day.
I'm going to regret this next time I scream.
You are.
Flight level 120, quality 2 seconds.
Scottish Control, hello again. Easy 48 Foxtrot Mike, climbing through 3,800 feet on the Gotham 1 Delta.
Easy 48 Foxtrot Mike, Scottish, good morning. Climb now, flight level 170.
Climb now, flight level 170, Easy 48 Foxtrot Mike.
Easy 35 Kilo, 10 minutes out of flight deck.
10 minutes approved.
Roger, thank you, Easy 35 Kilo.
Remember to look out my left. I can do better. I can do better than that. I can get out the plane, try and spot you from this angle. It's not going to happen there, is it? So we're just going to look at the pretty bridges instead.
Quality 350, descend flight level 80.
Descend flight level 80, quality 2 seconds.
KLM 1282, switch to Unicom, goodbye. Switch to Unicom, have a nice day.
There you are. That's. Oh, hang on. Oh, there you are. That was a good shout, Jason. That was a good shout. Beautiful.
Easy 247, direct elusive. Direct elusive, Easy 247.
Oh, right. Let's get the flaps up.
Flaps 0.
And set standard.
Speed checked.
Easy 69 Victor Tango,
Flaps
Scottish, good
0.
morning. IMPIP 1 Echo, arrival runway 06, descend flight level
Set
130.
standard.
Standard. Cross-checked. Passing flight level 081.
Lovely views, aren't they?
Descend 130. IMPIP
Now.
Check.
1 Echo, arrival for 06. Easy 600 Victor Tango, 130.
Easy 247, climb flight level 290.
There's Edinburgh proper down there.
Easy 48 Foxtrot Mike, climb flight level 270.
Climb flight level 270, easy 48 Foxtrot Mike. Oh, Renee! Thank you. You're very welcome. You're very welcome, and thank you very much for your
Thanks,
donation.
ROR the great views.
See, Jason, not only was it a good suggestion, but I made €5 out of it, so thank you. You see me? Where are you? Where are you? You've probably got labels on, haven't you? I should have labels on. Anyway, at least one of us has seen the other, that's the main thing. I know it's not quite the same, but still.
Easy 247, proceed direct nav.
Right, so we're climbing through 10,000 feet, so we can retract the landing lights.
Easy 247.
We can turn off the
48 Foxtrot
seatbelt sign.
direct elusive.
Direct elusive, easy 48 Foxtrot Mike.
Quality 35 Zulu, contact Edinburgh radar 121.2, goodbye.
Boom!
Radar 121.2, thank you for the service, goodbye, quality 35.
Now he's not going to think I'm a noob anymore.
881, descend flight level 80.
Is it going to do it? Yes, it's going to do it, I think. Yeah. Cool! Caffel! No, no. LS goes off at precisely 13,500 feet and not a second before, I think you'll find. There it is, there we are. Oh dear. How long's the flight? About an hour, Nabby, about an hour. Title, hello! Welcome!
Direct Lakey, right from North Contract.
Okay, now then, I need to set up for this giveaway. Jason! Thank you! That's very, very kind of you.
Thanks for the entertainment, Silver. Keep the pressure off those brakes here as another $5 for the pot.
I will. Although, you know, that's what brakes are for, right? They're for stopping you going, letting the engine spool up, all that sort of thing.
Easy 35 Papa Kilo back in the flight deck, sir.
Thank you.
Right, the next question has yet to be asked. I'm just setting it up now, gaming legend. And I have to just double check the answer as well. I think I know. Yeah, I know the answer. It's just going to take a little minute.
Lufthansa 881, fly heading 020 outbound Tango Lima Alpha.
Okay, are you all ready? So, the question to win the second and final copy of Pyreegue DevCo's Edinburgh Airport for Microsoft Flight Simulator is as follows. In which year was BAA forced to sell Edinburgh Airport? In which year was BAA forced to sell Edinburgh Airport? Type the answer to that one in the chat and make sure you're subscribed to the channel to be in with a chance of winning. Terms and conditions are linked to in the video description. Do make sure you have a read of those before you enter.
75 X-ray Victor, switch to Unicom, goodbye.
Weather's cleared up nicely, isn't it? You're still on the ground, are you, Simon? Oh, bad luck. I thought everyone had gone. Well, I'm pleased I'm not last, anyway.
Lufthansa 881, contact Edinburgh radar 121.2, goodbye.
Lufthansa 881, 121.2, thanks for the service, thanks for that.
Bye.
So the question once again, in which year...
That'll be on Unicom 122.8. Enjoy your landing. Goodbye.
In which year was BAA forced to sell Edinburgh Airport? And only one person has it right so far. Two, interestingly. So this, just to clarify, this is the year that the sale took place. In which year did the sale by BAA of Edinburgh Airport take place? Just the year, otherwise your entry won't be counted.
35 Papa Kilo, continue climb flight level 3.
Going to see some thunder in Bristol.
Continue climb 330,
Really?
35 Papa Kilo.
Actually, it was getting a...
48 Foxtrot Mike, route direct to Subuk, climb flight level 330.
Direct Subuk and climb flight level 330, easy 48 Foxtrot Mike. Lots of nice little shortcuts.
Scottish Control, Logan 59 or Hotel Charlie, Talent 6 Delta.
Yeah, it was a little bit ambiguous, you're right, it was a little bit ambiguous.
Logan 59 or Hotel
I'll
Charlie.
rephrase it.
Climb now level 170.
So in which year did BAA sell Edinburgh Airport? I mean, because it was forced to. In which year did BAA sell Edinburgh Airport? Right, let's do our after takeoff climb checklist, I guess.
After takeoff, climb checklist.
Landing gear.
Up.
Flaps.
Retracted.
Packs.
On.
Down to the line.
Below the line.
Barrow ref.
Standard set.
Standard set. After takeoff checklist complete.
So we've got two aircraft ahead of us here. Let's see if we can work out from Volanta who they are.
Good afternoon, Tomjet 41 Yankee with you.
Tomjet 41 Yankee Scottish, hello, report passing altitude please.
So one of them is Dan.
Tomjet 41 Yankee, many thanks, climb now flight level 190.
Climb now flight level 190, Tomjet 41 Yankee.
And there's an easy, yeah, so that's easy. 35 Papa Kilo is Dan, is showing twice, I think. And then ahead of him we have someone green, Ben. Ahead of Ben we have, who's that? Not entirely sure. Oh yeah, that's Jeff. Ahead of Jeff we have Ian. And on the ground at Bristol we have Jamie apparently. So yeah, we're not last, but we're close to last. Thank you for the sub, General Cartoons. Welcome to the channel. So just a reminder, do please subscribe. You have to be subscribed to win with a chance of winning the airport. Do please click the thumbs up button if you're enjoying the stream, because it helps other people find the channel. Additionally, if you want to, and you can afford to, you can make a donation via streamlabs.com/filbertflies. Or you can join Club Filbert, which is my YouTube membership program where you make a small monthly donation in return for some absolutely spectacular perks. And you can click the join button below the video for more information on that. Sorry, Amplan. Let's have a few tunes, shall we? Let's have a few tunes.
Scottish Control, hello, Easyjet Alpha Golf, 2,500 feet on the go down to correction.
Bit of jazz, I feel.
Easyjet Alpha Golf, hello again, Scottish, climb now level 170.
Climb level 170,
Scottish, hello, contract 82 Oscar Kilo, level 280, Mantango Union Alpha.
Yeah, it's true. It's true. All eyes will be on me once again, Sarah Bellin.
820 Kilo, Scottish, good day to you. Walk for me, 5245.
Walking 5245 to contract 82.
We've done well with the ATC for a Saturday morning, haven't we?
17
Alex!
on Mike, and I believe he's the 48 Foxtrot Mike has requested he's the last into Bristol, so maybe a couple of holes. See you soon, bye-bye.
Alrighty, bye-bye.
What was that, Ben? I totally missed that. Alex, welcome to Club Filbert. Thank you very, very much for joining up. Much appreciated. Make sure your Discord and YouTube accounts are linked, by the way, so you get
6 Alpha Golf, route direct Fenwick.
So that you get access to the exclusive channels. Ben, what did you say about me? I didn't hear.
Contract 820 Kilo Scottish. Thank you. Confirm your requested level, please.
Flight level 280, we're having an issue. We're climbing back to 280 now.
820 Kilo Roger, thank you. Level 280.
Hello, Tom.
Direct foil.
Direct foil, wow. Contract 82, that's 2 kilos.
Scottish Control, packet 7 on flight level 240 inbound check.
Alpaca 7-1, hello to you, Scottish Control. Squawk 3000, 3000.
Squawk 3000,
Oh, we're just making sure it's given a couple of holes to the other.
Scottish Alpaca 46, final 320.
Oh my god.
Alpaca 46, hello to you. Squawk for me 36.
This is not a Bristolian barn dance, Jess. This is a retro jazz playlist that I quite like.
Many thanks. Route direct foil.
Direct foil, Alpaca 7-1.
Scottish, good afternoon, Logan 86 Bravo X-ray, Golf 1 at Glasgow, ready for departure.
You know you jinxed my takeoff, don't you, Alex?
Scottish, good afternoon, wind 08
You know you jinxed it and I left my parking brake set. It's true. I'm sorry. I am sorry, William. I've been watching too much Flightzilla, and my standards have been slipping.
Tom Jet 913 Papa, descend flight level 80.
But also, William, if you could keep the blaspheming to a minimum, that would be appreciated.
Alpaca 46, many thanks for direct foil.
Unable, it's not enough flight plan, Alpaca 46.
Alpaca 46, roger.
Right, should we start setting up for the arrival so we're not panicking?
I have control.
Easy 35 Papa Kilo, switch to Unicom, see ya.
Unicom, it's 35 Papa Kilo, bye.
Easy 247, climb level 330.
Right, so...
Climb level 330, ETC 47.
QNH is 1008.
Papa, go ahead.
Temperature is 15 degrees.
You'll be going to Tartan.
Wind is 060 at 8. Transition altitude, we haven't got any ATC online, but we can hazard a guess at 7,000. And minima. Let's have a look at the chart. Minima will be 900 feet MSL.
Got control, good day, Transat 225, which is pushback. Adan 22 at Glasgow.
We're going to use auto brake medium because we've got a short runway, don't want to mess around, don't want to worry about running out of room, so...
225, oh, it's Glasgow close, okay, they know that.
You work in Windermere? Yeah.
Toronto via the Norfolk 1 Juliet.
Nice.
Hawk 76.
I've only been to the Lake District once for a stag do, and we saw a little bit, but obviously not that much.
One Juliet departure, squawk 7670, Transat 225.
Transat 225, correct. Report ready for taxi.
But yeah, I really want to go back.
Local Transat 225.
EC247, switch to Unicom. Goodbye.
Unicom, thanks for your help. Have a great night. See ya. EC247.
Did you have a good stream, QFA? This is the first stream you've been to. You've been in the Discord for yonks.
Logan 86 Bravo X-ray, report your passing altitude.
Yes, it's 2 legs, yes.
86 Bravo X-ray, passing altitude 700, climbing 6,000.
Big boy Ghost, Big Boy Ghost, thank you for the Twitch follow. And I'm sorry that I don't stream on Twitch, but I know you're a member here as well, so that's the main thing. Or a subscriber at least.
Easy 86 Alpha Golf, climb
I have control. You have control.
Untitled 330
And Easyjet 6 Alpha Golf route direct.
It is spectacular, isn't it? I know. I keep meaning to go there and spend a weekend or a week even doing some landscape photography, but I just never get around to it.
Easy 48 Foxtrot Mike, Unicom, goodbye.
Unicom for Easy 48 Foxtrot Mike. Thanks for the ATC. Bye bye.
Bye.
One, two, 2.8. I know I could use the fly pad, but I'd already started scrolling by the time I remembered that. Plus, it's just more realistic. There we go. I'm an amateur photographer, yes. I'll send you a link to my stuff at some point, Jason, if you're interested. What is my favourite food? My favourite food is roast lamb. I love a good roast meal, particularly lamb. Holdy Tuscan, there is no giveaway command, I'm afraid, but I can tell you all about it. So we're giving away a copy of Pyreegue Devco's Edinburgh Airport for Microsoft Flight Simulator. And to be in with a chance of winning, you need to be a subscriber to the channel, you need to be watching the stream, and you need to answer the following question in the chat. In which year did BAA sell Edinburgh Airport? Just the year I need, nothing else, just the 4-digit year. I will, Bobby, I will. I'd value your opinion on it. Your mum's a photographer, is she? What does she photograph, Joshua? Are we near Liverpool? Yeah, probably. Let's see if we can see anything. Let's have a look. Let's see if the chart's working in game again. Not at the moment. Here we go. So a bit north of Liverpool, but we will be going over it. Closer to Barrow-in-Furness at the moment. Yeah, we're close to Broughton-in-Furness. Didn't know there was a Broughton-in-Furness. But yeah, we'll certainly have a look at Liverpool as we fly overhead, which we will be doing. Bang over the top of it quite soon. You're not getting anything from you, I give to you, C. I don't understand it, Kotick. Liverpool in the distance, you live around 20 minutes away. Hello, yeah. Everyone wave to Ian as we pass over it. Do a favour and reduce speed. Dan is slowing down to gain space between him and 35 Papa Kilos. A lot of space between me and Simon is still in Edinburgh radar. Okay. Let me just check the old VAT spy. Yes, not a problem. Slow down to Mach 0.68, that do you for now? In which year did BAA sell Edinburgh Airport? Just the 4-digit year. Yes, sounds sensible, yeah. Jamie. Harry, thank you for the sub. Welcome to the channel. I'm not showing on VAT Spy. I am. I just use my real name on VAT Spy, which is not Philbert. Yeah, I'm Easy 48 Foxtrot Mike. I know, it sucks that it was that close, but we missed each other. If it wasn't so busy, I would have just hung around. Never mind. Fizzy, hello, welcome. Welcome to the stream. How are you? You can speak English, you just choose gibberish on typing. Fair enough, fair enough. It's Broughton-in-Furness. Thank you, Dwyle, thank you. Foxtrot Sierra Simulation, welcome to the stream, and thank you very much for the sub. There we are, Joshua. Easyjet, like A, like A. What? Sorry, Alex, you lost me with that one. Do I feel that the Airbus cockpit, like the colours, gets kind of old? I do. I have to say, I prefer the brown of Boeing long haulers. Yeah, it is. It's a shame, isn't it? No. I mean, still wave to Ian, obviously, as we fly overhead, but yeah, not going to be much to see. You never know, we're still a little way off. We're just west of Preston at the moment, so it might clear up just enough to see something. It's possible. So I just need the year. Does Nightbot read the first 4-digit year? It reads all of them, Matthew. It reads all of them. As I say, Joshua, you have to only enter the year, nothing else, just the year. Harley Trader, welcome to the stream, and thank you for subscribing to the channel. You've got to just enter the year and nothing else, Joshua. Fies, hello, welcome to the stream. How are you? PC specs are in the video description, and once is enough, exactly. But he hasn't even done it once yet, Caffel. Hasn't even done it once. So I can tell you that we currently have 60 correct entries to this one. And to anyone who's recently joined, to enter the competition to win a copy of Pyreegue Devco's Edinburgh Scenery for Microsoft Flight Simulator, you just need to answer the following question. In which year did BAA sell Edinburgh Airport? In which year did BAA sell Edinburgh Airport? And you just have to type the 4-digit year in the chat, nothing else. And a reminder on how you can support the channel if you'd like to. You can subscribe, you can give the video a thumbs up, all of which is very much appreciated. But you can also make a donation if you want to via streamlabs.com/philbertflies, or you can join Club Philbert, which is my YouTube membership program where you get a whole bunch of perks for a small monthly contribution. Oh, you see, this always passes me by, Keffel. Thank you for sorting out the spam. I can now see all the deleted messages. Right, I guess I should start thinking. Ah, Simon! Thank you. Thank you very much indeed.
For once I wasn't having any fears of having to go around, and now you're reducing speed. What face? Still all will be good, I hope.
Yeah, I think we've got enough. I think we've got enough space between us still. But they're a bit bunched up ahead of us, so that's why I'm slowing down a bit. So we got Dan, who's pretty close actually. He's doing 432 knots ground speed. I'm doing 400. So we'll try and increase that gap a bit. And you're a long way back, I think. Yeah, you'll be all right, son. 2 mile viz at Bristol, is there? Awesome. Is it Autoland Day today, do we think? Nah, it's not that bad, is it? Overcast at 600 above ground. No, that'll be alright. You can. I don't think you need to yet, but it's always an option. How does my game not crash? I don't know, my 1 minute mood raiser. I've been quite lucky with this sim. It gets very stuttery, but only recently. I haven't had that before.
Delta on final for touch and go.
We are now overhead Liverpool. There's the River Mersey. There's Liverpool Airport over here. And round here is Liverpool Old Town. Lovely place. I highly recommend a visit. And you get to see Ian if you go there as well. Ian's said he's happy to put up anyone who watches my streams at his house anytime. Heaven at flight level 330. Was it like a huge F? Was what like a huge F? What is not? What is not? 3.3, sorry, I've missed some stuff. 3.3 kilometers. Oh, visibility. Oh, okay. Do I know Bristol Brabazon? No, I don't. You're getting the game on Xbox on the 27th of July. Nice, Thomas. Only 3 days to wait. I hope it's good. It looks good from the videos I've seen of it on Xbox. I think you're going to have a lot of fun with it. Was it a huge FPS boost after the update? No, none of the updates have given me a huge FPS boost. In fact, recently my FPS has got worse and I've got more and more stutters. But we're expecting a huge FPS boost after the next update on the 27th. We're hoping for it. Bast27, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the channel. Oh, nothing. Nice to see you. Don't worry. It's yeah. I'm sorry I started it very early for you on EST, but you're here now, and you can still win a copy of Edinburgh Airport if you like, or you can be in with a chance of winning a copy of Edinburgh Airport if you like, by typing the answer to the following question in the chat: in which year did BAA sell Edinburgh Airport? In which year did BAA sell Edinburgh Airport? The top bar is called Bene Overlay, Stu P. But it's only for streaming. I can't see it in the sim. It is, Simon. It's true. It's true. All will be absolutely fine. Thomas, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the channel. Yeah, you might be right. Probably what's actually going to happen on the 27th is just they're going to go back to the original build from when it launched a year ago. I do like Korean food, yes. Joshua, thank you. That's yep, that answer's been counted. When will the giveaway end? All the details are in the video description and the terms and conditions, but the giveaway will be drawn after we land and switch the engines off. My contrails disappeared, did they? Must be going. Yeah, so the weather's just changed. You see, this is the trouble with Unreal Weather. You can't really fly into and out of a particular weather system, because all it does is transitions the whole world to your local weather station. That's the advantage of the live weather over it. But anyway. After engine shutdown, correct. And we currently have 61 correct entries. You just realised Kaff's... Yeah, Kaff's been here since the beginning. If you're a bit hungover, pasta with pesto, Jason. Get the carbs in you, settle your stomach. No, not like that. Do you know, I actually woke up thinking about that, Harris, the other day. And I thought, could it have been Could it have been my little whoopsie with the engine fire extinguishers, do you think? Oh Christ, we better start thinking about descending. In fact, let's start descending. Let's get ourselves down now to flight level 200. Getting carried away with the chat, not thinking about the flight. So we want to be at 2,500 feet to intercept. So let's move over here and calculate our top of descent, which we're probably going to find is 95 nautical miles. Okay, that's fine. Just have to use a little bit of speed brake here and there. Why am I overspeeding all of a sudden? Why? What? I did not extend my flaps. I couldn't have even knocked the lever. I don't know how that happened. Anyway, whatevs. So no ATC on for our arrival, which is a bit of a shame, but never mind. You're about to ask when I was playing. Yes, yes. Really, I should have started a couple of minutes ago. But anyway, it'll all be fine. Let's have a look at the spacing, see how we're doing. Yeah, we'll still keep a little slow, I think. And it's gone into selected airspeed mode. Oh, because we've passed the changeover altitude. That's why. That's fine. We can keep this speed going. We can be a little faster than this probably. Let's go up to 265. Get us down quicker that way as well. It's nothing. It's not for a hardware. It's for a copy of Edinburgh Airport. So it's a question of sending me your email address that's registered on Orbex, and they will add the product to you electronically. It's not. You wouldn't be receiving anything in the post. But yeah, you should still probably check with your parents before entering. It could be argued that that's true, Christ de la Fuente. It could be argued that that's true. I accept that. And I'm sorry for the confusion. Oh, it's alright then, QFA. That wasn't close. No, it wasn't close to when it happened, but I just wonder if that's what caused the unequal fuel burn and all contributed towards it. I'm not sure. No, I didn't. No, I wasn't in a cold sweat. It wasn't the middle of the night, but it was about 6 in the morning, and it just popped into my head. Co-pilot going for yeah, could be. What happened to you? The flaps came out on their own yesterday. Really? Ah. Oh, I'm glad it's not just me. Happened to you as well. So it was when I extended the speed brakes. I don't know why. I don't think it'll come to that, Zanis. I think we're alright as we are. Okay, we'll continue the descent down. Got nothing around us to worry about, so we'll just go to the glide slope intercept altitude of 2,500 feet. Were you holding down right click while scrolling in and out? No. I couldn't rule it out actually, I don't know. Thomas, no worries, thank you for coming. I'm glad you've enjoyed it, and we'll see you on the next one. The alternate is Manchester on our flight plan. I think Cardiff's probably a little bit too close for the alternate. The weather's likely to be very similar. Got to get yourself ready for work. Oh no, you got up early and you've got to go to work, Jenny. That sucks. Anyway, I'm really touched that you set an alarm and came along for the flight. And I'll see you tomorrow, I hope. Yeah, you're coming, aren't you? Oh yes, so tomorrow, Club Filbert Silver members, we're doing a flight around Iceland in light aircraft. So if anyone's thinking of joining Club Filbert, now's an excellent time to do it. You can join us tomorrow on our group flight. Managed to hold off a 3070 Ti from a botter. Oh, right. What's a botter? Don't know what that is. Oh, okay. No worries, nothing. Yeah, we're going to be alright now. We can get rid of the speed brakes. And spacing wise, we've got about 18 nautical miles between us and the person in front, who is Dan. Maybe we'll bring the speed back a little more. Let's come down to 250. I mean, it should still be alright, but as I've got space behind me and I really don't want to go around, may as well. Doing a plane spotter video. Oh, nice. I look forward to seeing that, Jamie. As long as my landing's good, otherwise, please bin it. Pancake or waffles? I like both.
Cabin crew, prepare for
a botter is a guy that scripts auto purchase bots. Oh, I see. Oh, do you sell GPUs? Do you hold all? Right, passing through 20,000 feet, we'll turn the seatbelt sign on. You arrived, -1 away. Very good, Ian. Very nice. Are you in MSFS or X-Plane? You've done that and activated things half a screen or more away. Oh, right, okay. Yes, I can imagine. Oh, are you two doing shared cockpit flights in the CRJ? I've never tried it. Does it work all right? Yeah. I might even... I'll keep an eye on the gap. I think we're alright, I just don't want it to get any smaller. And I also think that after Dobem, what I might do is a direct to the initial approach fix. Yeah, so if we go from Dobem direct to CF09, then that should be a nice little arrival, I would have said. We might have to vector ourselves out just to intercept the glide, the ILS at a better angle, but still. You're getting one from the botter. I see. I thought you meant you'd stop this botter getting one. Right. Nice. I like the idea of having a personal cloud, actually. We should stick some anti-ice on to be on the safe side, I think. It's not great. The moving of the alt speed and speed knobs are way out of sync. Okay. Yes, correct, Jason. Oh, and I haven't personally had any CTDs with the Iceland mesh. I found it absolutely fine. What? Okay, but yeah. Yeah, that doesn't sound great. So the range on this is slightly suspect. If I'm at, if I set the range to 40 miles, it looks like Dan's about 18 miles away. If I set the range to 20 miles, oh no, it's about right. Sorry, yeah, ignore me. Just ignore me. Getting foggy on the ground, is it? Will I fly the A320-200? Yeah, I think so. Density, I think so. It looks amazing. If it's as good as it looks like it's going to be, I think I might be exclusively flying that for a while. Right, let's do the direct now, shall we? Why not? I don't know why it's banking left, but it looks like it's going to sort itself out. We'll turn on the LS, we'll check the frequency has been tuned. think it has. Let's just check with the chart. 110.15. Correct. We don't know yet, Jason. Thank you for the meta. It's not looking great, is it? Scattered at 400, broken at 700. Oops. I haven't heard anything, Raven, either. But then I'm not great at keeping abreast of all these things. Thank you, Chris. I think that's a cock-up that it's physically impossible to make, fortunately. Just a reminder then of the question. We've got not very much longer left on this flight, and the winner will be drawn after we've turned the engines off at Bristol. The question to win to be in with a chance of winning a copy of Pyreegue Devco's Edinburgh Airport for Microsoft Flight Simulator is: in which year did BAA sell Edinburgh Airport? And you just need to type the year in the chat and press return, nothing else in the message. And good luck. And of course, make sure you're subscribed to the channel. Make sure you've given it a thumbs up as well. It would be appreciated. So we've got about 30 miles left to run, something like that. Which is all good. Rip frames though, eh? Tiago, hello, welcome. How are you? It's better to run it on a PC, Chris. Purely because you can get higher specs in a desktop PC, and you can get better cooling as well, so you won't have to worry about your components overheating. But it will run on a laptop. There's good gaming laptops out there as well. Well, this is the trouble with.
Traffic 355 kilo, 6 miles final to land. Runway 0609.
Who's this? Yeah, this is the trouble with Unreal weather as opposed to the live weather. It does just load in. Still. Oh, we're getting a bit pixely as well. Oh well, never mind, never mind. How am I? I'm alright, thank you. Yeah, me too. You're easy 35 Papa Kilo and 5 miles no viz. Oh god, that's worrying. Was that you on the radio, Pillow Pilot? I guess it was. Oh, good luck with your landing. Oh, it's bleak. It's bleak. Right, passed through 10,000 landing lights on. Nose light, see? First officer's been messing around again. Set it to taxi. Runway turn-off lights are set. And what we can do is...
Bristol traffic 35 Papa Kilo, 2 mile final, 09.
Set local pressure. And the Bristol pressure should be 1008, so that's correct.
1008 set.
1008 set. Passing 6,000. Now.
Check.
Yeah, thank you, Sam. Good luck to you too. At least it's way better than your current graphics. 0.3 FPS, really? That's bad. That's why you're getting a new PC. Too right. Partner's flying back from Lanzarote on a BA Neo into Heathrow. Ah, yeah. I'd be jealous as well. Let's do the approach checklist.
Approach checklist.
Briefing.
Confirmed.
ECAM status.
Checked.
Baro ref.
1008 set.
1008 set. Minimum.
They don't, Poseidon, is true.
Set.
Set. Engine mode selector.
Normal.
Approach checklist complete.
Alan, thank you very much for the sub. Welcome to the channel and welcome to the stream. I don't think we need to extend our downwind.
Bristol traffic 35 Papa Kilo, touchdown, we're vacating runway 09.
We'll reduce our speed.
Bristol traffic ED247, 5 mile final, runway 09.
Now, if I activate approach phase, do we think it's going to mess everything up? It might, mightn't it? So let's go into selected heading mode and then activate it. Oh no, it's done it automatically. That's alright. In which case, we can go into manage speed mode, I guess, again. Jamie, Viz is now 2.5 kilometers, 1.6 miles, light rain. Okay, thank you. That's for the warning. So that'll slow us down to green dot speed and we can start getting our flaps out.
Flaps 1.
Speed checked. Flaps 1.
And we'll get flaps 2 out as well, just to give us a bit more drag, a bit more spacing.
Flaps 2.
Speed checked.
We'll arm approach mode.
Flaps 2.
Bristol traffic easy, 48 Foxtrot Mike, turning final runway 09 Bristol, 7.8 miles to run. It does, but sometimes in the past it's messed that up, which is why I don't quite trust it still.
Get down.
Oh god, look at all those strobes.
Gear down.
$2,500.
Flaps 3.
Speed checked.
Bristol
Flaps
traffic
3.
ED247, clear of 09.
Flaps full.
Speed checked.
Flaps full.
Cabin
Checked.
crew, be seated for landing.
Right, here we go. All of these are now on the ground, so we're all right. And that was Dan just announcing he's clear. So I think we're absolutely fine. But the strobe lights do make it look like there's an aircraft right in front of you, don't they?
Landing checklist.
Cabin crew.
Advised.
Auto thrust.
Speed.
Auto brake.
Low.
ECAM memo.
Now we'll just ding the cabin crew. Arm the speed brake. Can't change views. There we have changed views now. Why aren't the cabin crew answering the ding? Yeah, there's nothing on TCAS, exactly.
Landing no blue.
Landing checklist complete.
And we can see the runway, which is nice, isn't it? Frame. I dread to think what actual frame rate I'm getting now. It's really bad. But never mind. And we've not managed to follow the localizer, unfortunately.
Continue.
Oops. We're not at minimums yet. Never mind. So we'll hand fly it, get lined up properly. best we can with the slideshow that's going on at the moment.
1000.
Checked.
Yeah, visibility wasn't great, but we're alright now. Oh, he's turned them off. They were on earlier. I've just updated my FS2 crew. Oh, fucking hell. Sorry, excuse my language. I cannot control this plane with frames like this. Especially when I'm looking up at the overhead panel, that doesn't help. Should be a go around, not gonna be. I'm getting it down.
300. 200.
Because the frames ain't gonna get better if I go around.
100.
Proper slideshow.
40. 30. 20. Retard. 10. 5.
And this is where I try and use some rudder and end up going off the runway. Oh no, we're alright, we're alright.
"70 knots.
I just want it to work properly, you know. Still welcome back to Bristol. We made it. We made it. That wasn't too bad a landing.
An ambulance has been sent to the arriving Easyjet aircraft.
En route now.
Nina.
I swear to God. Right. Landing lights
Where do I
off.
send the invoice for the lawn mowing?
Oh dear.
That would be www.bristolneedtheirmoney.com.
And Bristol traffic easy 48 Foxtrot Mike, clear of runway. Strobes off. No sight is already on taxi. We don't need anti-ice now. We're out down the ground. Runway turn off, lights off. Predictive wind shear warning off. Weather radar off. And we're going to taxi to the right, and we're going to stand 2 because that's where the real plane parked yesterday. Agam, hello, welcome. Or Agam, sorry if I'm pronouncing that wrong. Oh, someone's parked in my spot, haven't they? Dear, oh dear. Who is it? Who is it? Who's done that? Let's have a quick look at Volanta.
After landing checklist.
Flaps.
It's Easy2901. Who's Easy2901? It's alright, we can park here. Won't make a thing of it.
Retracted.
Spoilers.
Disarmed.
APU.
Start.
Radar.
Off.
Predictive wind shear system.
Off.
After landing checklist complete.
Taxi light off.
No, they really don't, Jason. They really don't. Can have a drink, Phil, but yeah. A lot of Easyjet. A lot of Easyjets. It wasn't bad considering the approach and the stutters. It's Ian, is it? Right. I mean, I do publish these things, Ian, but you know, whatevs. 9 aircraft. Well, that's quite something, isn't it? That is quite something. So yeah, we got Jamie, we've got Ian, Ben, Pillow Pilot, Dan. Who else arrived here with us? Let's have a look at the arrivals quickly. Simon, of course. Jeff Boy. Yeah, that is incredible. That is incredible. I've never had that many people fly with me. Oh, Ian, bless you. It's fine. It's spawn back in. I want a photo of you. Right, let's just get the engines off. We've got external power, so we don't need the APU. Turn the engines off. Still no stupid logbook. Ah, there it is. Here it is. Close the stupid logbook thing. And beacon off. And we'll do the parking checklist. There's a little momentary glitch in power there, but never mind.
Parking checklist.
APU bleed.
Has the weather just improved suddenly? I looked down and it was really gloomy.
Engines.
I looked up and all of a sudden it's much brighter. Oh, that's nice.
Seat belts.
You're here as well, Agam, are you? Nice.
Off.
Exterior lights.
Set.
Fuel pumps.
Off.
Parking brake and chocks.
Off and in.
Parking checklist complete.
Yes,
Consider
it's true.
heavy rain.
It's true, Melon. It's true. That's not a bad idea. Neck brace for passenger. Right. There's a lot of shade being thrown here, and I would just like to clarify that was a perfectly safe and perfectly comfortable landing, and ambulances and neck braces are not required for anyone. Let's just have a look. Okay. So it was firm. 293 feet per minute, but safe, and that's all that matters. The stand numbers on my scenery are wrong. Are they? Are you sure? Nothing. All right. Thank you for popping by, and hope to see you on another one soon. PC specs in the video description. Don't walk out of the plane. There's no staircase. No, there isn't here. Oh yes, giveaway. So, just before I draw it, a reminder that the winner must be subscribed to my channel here on YouTube, and you must have an account on orbexdirect.com. So whoever wins the draw, you'll need to send me your registered email address, the one that's registered with Orbex, and I'll pass it on to Orbex. They'll add it to your account. That's how it's going to work. And full terms and conditions are linked to in the video description if you want to know more. So here we go. The winner of the second and final copy of Pyreegue Devco's Edinburgh Scenery for Microsoft Flight Simulator is Tomorrow 2. Congratulations. I haven't seen you in the chat, but hopefully you're here. You have 24 hours to claim the prize, so contact me by email, philbertflies@gmail.com, with your Orbex Direct registered email address, and I'll get it added to your account. And congratulations, well done. Good. Right, let's do some screenshots. Acotic, thank you very much. As I say, specs are in the video description.
6 Alpha Golf Bristol traffic. We are 8 miles out now, turning left for ILS final approach.
Oh, we might be able to see. I think this is Simon, right? We'll be able to see Simon land as well with a bit of luck. $2012 was the correct answer. 2012. Right, so Simon's on his way in. We'll get a top-down view of everyone who's here so far. Although, where's... Jamie, you had to park all the way over there, didn't you, eh? Hang on. Let me just speed up my drone. Do some zooming. Sort out the perspective a little bit. Here we are. The Invoker, you're very welcome. Enjoy your virtual PPL lesson. I think it's partly the stream, it's partly the probably partly the weather, partly the VATSIM traffic. But mostly, if I'm honest, I think it's a bug with MSFS that the performance gets worse the longer you use it. I think. Next stream is the Club Filbert Silver members only stream tomorrow at 1500 UK time, 1400 Zulu. Next public stream is to be confirmed. I'm not entirely sure, but it'll be next week. I'm off next week, so I'm just going to look at where I want to go and how long it's going to take. So keep an eye on my Discord server and on the YouTube channel to find out when it'll be. I would guess probably a Monday's looking quite nice, so I might go out. I'd guess Tuesday, but don't hold me to it. Right, let's just see how far out Simon is. Not very far out. Worth waiting for, definitely. Good luck, Simon. We're all counting on you. See you tomorrow. See you tomorrow, boss. Thank you for flying along, and thank you as well, Pillow Pilot. Lovely to have you back. Hey, Jackman, you're very welcome. You're very welcome. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Thank you for watching. Boss, see you soon. Thanks for flying along. Just caught the last few seconds. Can always rewind. You can always rewind. We're using VATSIM? No, we're not, Melon. No, we're going to just fly on multiplayer and just enjoy the sights. You're very welcome, Bobby, and I'll drop you a Discord message or something. Yeah, thank you for coming along. Bye bye, Noob. Thank you as well for your attendance. Agam, see you tomorrow. Excellent. Are you in Club Filbert Silver, Agam? Tomorrow is a Club Filbert Silver stream. Me too, Scott. Me too. It'll be nice. Nice and chilled compared with this. Bye bye, Gampilan. See you soon. Can't see Simon yet, I don't think. I've got some marks on my monitor. Oh, there he is. I see his lights. Right, get ready to judge. It's Simon. It's going to be smooth. It's always smooth. Yeah, see you tomorrow, Scott. See you tomorrow. It'll be fun. You want to join? Well, there you click the join button below the video. Join up to Club Filbert Silver. I think it's £4.99 a month. Come along tomorrow. It'd be great to have you. Here he is. Final few feet. Now, it's very hard to tell with VATSIM how good a landing was, but I'm going to decree that was an absolute butter, regardless of what we saw just now. Well done, Simon, and welcome back to Bristol, and thank you for flying along. You don't know how to upgrade to Silver? You should just be able to click the join button below the video, Jeff, I think, and it should give you an upgrade option. I'm pretty sure. If not, I'll look into it for you. Oh, great. Good news, Agam. So as we watch Simon taxi in, yeah, you see VATSIM's being really weird today.
Easyjet 86 Alpha Golf, runway vacated at Bristol. Thank you very much, Philip.
Well, thank you, Simon. Thanks for flying along.
Good landing there, boss.
Always a pleasure.
Yeah, do come over to Silver, boss. Do.
It
says see perks. Yeah, let me finish the stream. I'm going to get on this, Jeff. I'm going to get on this. I can't have a man wanting to give me more money but not able to because of YouTube.
MSFS scenery, it's all a bit different.
Right, well, let me finish off by congratulating the two winners, Dreamliner and yesterday... sorry, I've forgotten your name. Yesterday too, was it? Oh, Tomorrow too. Tomorrow's close. Tomorrow too, and Dreamliner, congratulations. Don't forget, you've got 24 hours to send me your Orbex account details. And I'm going to extend a special thank you to everyone who's donated today and everyone who has joined Club Filbert. So, Luca, welcome to Club Filbert. Acotic, thank you for your multiple donations. Very generous of you. Manuel, thank you for your donation as well. Rene for the £5 super chat. Jason for the £5 donation. Agent Squash, Alex, welcome to Club Filbert. Thank you again for joining. The 319 behind you. Simon, as ever, thank you for your £3 donation. And thank all of you. Thank you all for joining. Yesterday one, yeah. Thank you all for joining me today and flying along particularly. And as I say, Club Filbert Silver stream tomorrow at 3 PM. Next public stream likely to be next Tuesday, but keep an eye on Discord and YouTube for details of when it's going to be. And enjoy the rest of your Saturdays. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.
day, bosses.